All right, hello. Give me 1 second to let me just. Hello.
Why?
Ah,
Hello.
hi. You surprised me, despite the fact that I've had you in a Discord call for like 20 minutes now.
That's why they used to call me Waldo in high school.
Where? Where? Molly, hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me, it's Gage, it's Acid Shark. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am joined today, after a long absence, by Molly. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Gage. It's time once again to engage in Hellboy video games.
Yes, a new one. Well, quote-unquote new. It's been out for, like, almost a year, I think. When did Wyrd come out?
Are you serious? It's been that long?
It's been a hot minute. I haven't.
You've got to be kidding me.
I've only just now been getting around to it. Hello, Kale.
Hello.
When did Wyrd come out? Wyrd?
Because we were waiting so long for this fucking thing to come out, and oh, are you gonna find it before I do?
18th of October, 2023.
Are you shitting me?
It's been almost a year.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, I quote unquote new. I think, God, what was it? I was first waiting till it came out physically.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was waiting until I could get a physical copy. And the primary reason that we are doing it specifically right now is because there is a new Hellboy movie out.
Well,
quote unquote out. It's in certain territories it is.
yeah, I haven't been able to find anything to explain why it came out in South America in certain places before it came out in Europe and then in the United States. But guess what? I like to watch movies on CamRip. So, did you watch it?
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out a way to... Because you're getting picked up by my mic. So my headphones are too loud.
Oh my.
So I'm trying to figure out how to... it's probably fine. So here's the thing. By John Carpenter. Portuguese-speaking countries got it first. Because Portugal got it at the end of August, and and friend of the stream Lucas, who lives in Brazil, saw it in theaters a couple weeks ago. So it came out around the same time that it came out in Portugal, so it seems like Portuguese-speaking countries got it first. And then just, like, it's been, like, this weird rollout where, like, the UK is getting it this week. I think Australia's getting it at the beginning of October. And there's no indication of when the fuck it's coming out in the US.
Yeah, awesome.
It's the weirdest goddamn thing. And it has a US distributor, is the thing. Fucking...
Lionsgate.
No, not Lionsgate. Ketchup Entertainment.
It's either Ketchup or Millennium.
I think Ketchup specifically is the US distributor because they are... I've seen movies they've distributed.
No, yeah, Kaylin, it's seriously called Ketchup Entertainment. When that first trailer dropped, I was just like hit with that in the first 2 milliseconds, and I was like, what the hell did I just look at?
Yeah, it's this weird thing where, like, the trailer dropped and a bunch of logos flash on the screen. I'm just like, I don't know who any of these fucking companies are.
It's all new.
All of it.
But,
what have I seen? I've seen something they've put out. At least one. Give me a second. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm just fucking lying to all of you. No!
Also,
I've seen fucking Harlock Space Pirate!
Come again?
There was a CG Space Pirate Harlock movie that came out in, like, 2013. I've seen that! Did you not know about that?
No.
Yeah.
Also, yes, it also appears that Twitch is like, oh, you haven't been on Twitch long enough recently. So it's saying that I can't reply to Kaylin, or my messages are also not showing up in stream.
Weird.
So I remember that was an error like 2 years ago. I don't remember what you did to fix it.
I also don't remember what I did to fix it.
Epic. Very epic. So I guess I'm a ghost right now.
So, I did watch it. And
Excellent.
you know I watched it, because I was talking to you about, like, the weird, like, sketchy online casino ads that constantly play throughout the whole thing.
It's made it part of the fucking experience, because those are the same ads that I see just whenever I watch any cam rip. So they're just like, oh, welcome back home, to see slot lights ads.
See, yeah. Give me a second. I don't usually watch cam rips. Let's just say I usually wait until a movie is released digitally, not necessarily to buy it. Not implying anything. Don't do a piracy, kids. Big wink at the screen.
I'm not winking at all.
But given that we didn't really have a clear idea of exactly what the fucking release timeline for this movie was going to be, I did decide, what the fuck? Why not? I will say, once it does release in the US, I will be seeing it in a theater, if it is even in theaters.
I'm gonna make all my friends go, because I made my friend Ben watch it with me that Thursday night. Because that was like our regular game night thing, and no one else was available except me. So I was like, Ben, you're coming over, and you're watching this new Hellboy movie with me, and it's gonna be bad. It's like, you have no choice now.
But I have thoughts which we are going to get into.
Oh, how much do we want to say?
So, I have prepared a special presentation for this stream.
Go on.
That part of it is going to be me giving my thoughts on the new Hellboy movie. I will say, right out the gate, I actually kind of liked it. I honestly thought it was pretty solid.
Agreed.
Personally. Like, I liked it.
Now, do we want to get into it? Sorry, choking on ramen.
As one does.
Yeah. Do we want to get into movie commiserating now or during gameplay?
So, like I said, the special presentation I have planned is going to include a good spot for, like, movie discussion. We'll probably want to get into a bit more detail during gameplay, just because I don't want the special presentation to, like, go over long. But there'll be moments for us to discuss. And I am excited to do so because, like, I always love talking about movies. I know how Gauge works, and talking about it during gameplay means you're going to be paused for 30 minutes, like X-Men. Yeah. I didn't manage my talking about movies very well during X-Men gameplay.
Oh.
But in my defense, there are like 20 of those movies, and currently we are only up to 6 Hellboy movies. 6 feature-length Hellboy films.
Yeah, because there are some short films.
I count the animated movies, is the thing.
Oh, no, because those are over 60 minutes, and they're
feature-length?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I have thoughts on those as well as all other Hellboy movies, which will also be covered in this special presentation, because I would like to welcome everyone to Acid Shark's super objectively correct ranking of Hellboy media.
Here we go.
Hold on, I need to screen share this with you so that you can view it in real time. There you go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and my computer is not having a good time with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and close Firefox. See if that helps. Looks like it
Oh,
has.
most likely.
Okay.
Holy crap! It's been so long since I used Twitch that I forgot where the chat pop out button is.
Yeah, that's fair.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, so I have ranked and given thoughts. This is primarily going to be about the movies because there's more of the movies to talk about, but I have included a spot for the games and kind of like where things stand with those. Uh, oh, that is the wrong thing for me to click on. Hold on, I need to switch my monitor around. I forgot that I have a veto tube on top of this, so I need to click around it.
We're all learning new things here.
If you disagree with anything on this list, that's totally okay. Hello, Halodot. Welcome.
Hello.
You're just in time. We're all allowed to be wrong from time to time. You'll find it within you to forgive yourself. For the purpose of transparency, this is a bit.
Just so we're aware.
Just so everyone's aware, like I'm joking. I'm joking. You do not need to feel bad about if your opinions differ from mine. So let's talk about Hellboy movies, shall we?
This presentation, I'll just say,
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Thank you. I worked really hard. So first and foremost, Hellboy 2: The Golden Army is the best one. There it is. There's Hellboy 2: The Golden Army.
There he is.
You can see Hellboy. You can't see the Golden Army. It's not on there.
Yeah.
Hellboy is the POV character, as he should be.
Yes.
This is very important. This is a very important piece for all of the movies that we're going to be going through, because there is one notable exception to this, which I will get into that. Believe me, I have thoughts on that.
Oh yes.
Ron Perlman is in top form in this movie. You can in watching. I watched all of these movies like back to back recently, and one thing that I have to make note of is I am very impressed by the makeup team on this movie. I never realized the improvement in Hellboy's facial prosthetics for the makeup between the first movie and this one until I think I watched a video going over like some of like the trivia and history of these movies and how like in the first movie it was full facial prosthetic, and it is a fucking testament to Ron Perlman's acting abilities that he is able to convey so much emotion without being able to convey emotion. Like I need to put that out there. But in this one, he has a lot more to work with. Like, I think those are actually his lips in this one.
Ooh.
Like, he actually gets to, like, smile and stuff in this one. And he can emote more with his face. So it's just, like, that plus, like, just Ron Perlman already being a fantastic actor. Probably his best performance across, like, all of the Hellboy films that he's in, quite frankly. I would argue. I like Luke Goss as Prince Nuada. Luke Goss of the first two Death Race sequels, as I'm sure everyone knows him from.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Famous first two Death Race sequels. It's the Death Race 2 sucks. Death Race 3, it's all right.
Wait.
Yeah.
But there was more than one?
Okay. So
because I know I watched one of them.
okay, this is gonna be a bit of a tangent. So Death Race by Paul W.S. Anderson, starring Jason Statham, is a gritty remake of a movie from the 70s, which was more of a black comedy. I think it was called Death Race 2000.
Mm.
Um, Paul W.S. Anderson's Death Race had 3 sequels. There was Death Race 2, Death Race 3, which had a subtitle. I think it's Death Race 3 Inferno? Hold on, where's my fucking phone? Where did I put it? Hold on. Phone. We're already on the tangents. Look, I'm trying, okay?
The tangerines.
The tangerines. Um, yes, it was Death Race 3 Inferno, and then Death Race Beyond Anarchy is the most recent one. But between Death Race 3 and Death Race Beyond Anarchy, there was a sequel to the original 70s movie called, I want to say, Death Race 2050. Malcolm McDowell was in that one, so you know it's quality.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, Luke Goss was the main character in Death Race 2 and Death Race 3. What about the Liz thing? Look. Look, okay.
Listen.
Listen. I mean, I've got a bullet point kind of about that, but one of the important things to note here is that this is the movie version of the events of Hellboy, as opposed to the comics. I can understand the impetus. Is impetus the word I'm looking for? I can understand the reflex to think that it is weird, considering how those characters are in the comics and how their like relation to each other begins and grows throughout the comics. The movies are a different version of those characters, so I tend to more or less give that a pass. That being said, the Liz and Hellboy relationship is better in this movie than it is in the first one.
Yeah, because if you get me started, I will get fucking started on this topic.
Mm-hmm. That's why I went on that little bit there, because it's just like, I know you got thoughts.
But I will refrain.
Hey, wait, isn't this just the same character archetype as his role in Blade 2? Yes, don't worry about it. He's basically playing the same exact character. Like, if you've ever seen Blade 2, which you should, it's a good movie.
Yes, please watch it. Watch all Blade. Please watch Blade.
Luke Goss's character in that movie is basically just Prince Nuada if he was a fucked up super vampire. Moving on. Johan is kind of fun in this movie, and most importantly, isn't just ruining everything. Plus, the suit is cool.
It's still to this day, like, just it throws me off guard that they put Johan in this movie.
I can't, like, I feel like that feels like a very much a sort of escalation thing, because it's just like in the first movie, like, you had Hellboy, Abe, and Liz. Like, they were like the trifecta of, here's our weird characters on the protagonist side of things. And
yeah,
it's just like when you do a new movie, like, there's such a incredible breadth of characters in the Hellboy comics. And I feel like there's worse choices that you could make. Plus, Johan admittedly is a visually interesting character.
They had to go with the visually interesting one, because had they gone with Roger, it wouldn't have been as, I don't fucking know, movie-esque.
Molly, what are you talking about? Roger was there the whole time.
He was there the whole time.
He's sitting in a display case.
He's sitting in a big jar.
We have fun.
Del Toro put him in a big jar.
If I had to give any sort of mark against it, it's definitely more Del Toro than Mignola, but I don't necessarily dislike that. Like, this is something, I was watching a video about this recently that brought this up, and I had never thought about this. But Uh, you probably like even looking at the game that we're playing today, Hellboy Web of Wyrd, on the box for that game and on the thumbnail that I have put, it's not just Hellboy Web of Wyrd. It's Mike Mignola's Hellboy Web of Wyrd.
Alan?
Yeah,
No,
Kale, don't do that.
no.
But like I feel like that is a very important distinction to make because the a video that I was watching, um, this movie airs a bit more Pan's Labyrinth than anything in terms of like certain things that it does. Um, like I said, I don't necessarily dislike that. Goblin Market is fucking fantastic. I like a
Oh my
lot
god.
of the monster designs. Like the
Oh,
Elemental, Mr. Wink. Like
oh.
there's so much good shit in this movie that definitely feel like I'm thinking about like the fucking throne room for the elves with like about how like it's
Mm,
supposed to be like set in the
mm,
sewers and there's all the pipes everywhere and then there's like the guards
mm.
that look like pyramid heads adopted kids. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Visual treasures.
there's a lot of cool design shit. Um
Yeah.
but the video that I was watching made the important point that like a lot of this is very much more on the Del Toro side of things. And as a it kind of made the point that as a result of that, a lot of Hellboy stuff that's come out since then has kind of really sort of pushed towards like having Mignola am I pronouncing that right by the way?
Mignola.
Is it Mignola? Okay. Having Mignola significantly more involved in one way or another to kind of like make because he is the creator of this character. He is the greater creator of like the this universe. It is effectively his project, and it is a little weird for there to be like such a major entry in the just kind of overall canon of this franchise that doesn't feel like he had quite as much of a hand in it.
It's not exactly that.
Mhm.
It would take me a minute to find this stuff, but there's so many like interviews with Mignola that are like Del Toro is just like texting me things about like and emailing me things about like, oh, I want to do this, this, and this, and this, and then Mignola was just like saying yes to all of it. So
Uh-huh.
he was just kind of like hands off.
Yeah.
I couldn't say why, but he was just saying like yes to a lot of things and not really. Well, he said absolutely the hell no to Abe having realistic fish lips in Hellboy 1.
You know
He shut
what?
that shit
Fair.
down. He shut that shit down.
That's probably a good idea.
I
But yeah, I like Golden Army is probably the one that I like the most. It takes a lot of the stuff that I really liked about the first movie, gives me more of that while also having a bunch of other cool shit going on. So, uh
mm,
that's top of the list for me. Okay. We got more slides to get through, so let's keep on schmovin'. Next up, Hellboy animated Blood and Iron fucks actually.
oh yes.
There it is. The focus is on our favorite group of misfits on a mission that gives all of them something to do. That is kind of I'm gonna talk about this more when we get to Sword of Storms, but that's kind of like what pushes this one. Like for the record, we're going from my favorite ones to my least favorite ones. So if you're trying to keep track of the ranking, this is my second favorite Hellboy movie. Like I really like this one, and rewatching it recently, I was reminded just like, oh yeah, I forgot this one's actually really good. Just kind of like on a structural level. Like I have issues with it, which I'll get to in a further bullet point, but just on a structural level, I really like this one. And the first thing is that like you've got Hellboy, you've got Abe, you've got Liz, you've got Professor Broom. Like John Hurt coming back to play Professor Broom in this is great, honestly, and he has something to do in this movie, as along with everyone else. Like, everybody more or less has a reason to be here and has some part of like the greater plot of this film, and that's neat. I genuinely like having the movie actors on to voice the characters in this capacity. Doug Jones, Selma Blair, Ron Perlman, we know is a seasoned voice actor. He's been in so much. John Hurt, really good voice acting this. Again, has voice acted before. He was Aragorn in the what's his goddamn name? Ralph Bakshi, Lord of the Rings.
Oh shit.
So he is not unfamiliar with the voice acting process. The Hellboy animated movies are like Doug Jones' first foray into actually being the voice of Abe Sapien, since David Hyde Pierce played him uncredited in the first movie. And quite frankly, I like Selma Blair as Liz. Like, even like, you know, whether it is I like her in the movies as Liz, I think I like her, like, she does a good job voice acting Liz in these movies also. Like, I think I like Selma Blair's great, honestly. Dougie Jones' voice is hot. No, Lucas. I know you're on a Twin Peaks kick, but no. Different Doug, different Jones. But also, hi, hello, welcome. Very classic sort of, we got weird shit going on in this one place, sort of contained Hellboy story. And this is something that I also really like about like Crooked Man, where it's just like some of the movies, they've got sort of like this globe-trotting aspect to them, where it's just like, oh, we have a set piece set in this country, but like, I do kind of like the more contained, where it's just like, we're here to investigate some shit. And that's what Blood and Iron is. We have a motherfucking haunted house. Let's go check this shit out.
It's a spooky movie.
It is spooky. It's also animated like a Saturday morning cartoon, but like that's fine.
Oh yeah,
That's
for
fine.
fucking sure.
Oh shit. I kind of double clicked. I think I would rate this above Hellboy 2 if it had been either live action or higher quality animation. It is straight to video, like made specifically as a kind of like supplemental to the live action movies that were coming out, as like kind of a advertising for those films.
Yeah, these came out in like 2007, in between both movies.
Mm-hmm. So the animation quality isn't super high, but it's serviceable. Like, I watched this from beginning to end, and like, there wasn't really any point where, like, it's not like I'm watching the fucking Dragonlance animated movie where I'm finding like animation errors every 5 fucking seconds. Have you seen Dragonlance, by the way?
I've heard of it.
Oh, you should definitely check it out. It is an absolute fucking mess. But yeah, I'm not like pausing and doing like frame by frames every 5 seconds to find like every minor like animation error. It's an enjoyable adventure. Also, my boy motherfucking Sidney Leach, human metal detector, represent.
Sydney.
It's so weird that of all like the like one-off side characters from the comics to make it into one of these animated movies, they choose Sidney Leach. But he's also pretty fun.
He, as far as I can tell, is like Mignola's stand-in character when he first appears in the fucking Volume 2.
I think isn't he voiced by Tom Kenny in this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Next slide. I'm using a template, so I don't know how to get rid of these title slides. Sorry, everybody. Next one. Hellboy 2004 is still really solid, but I personally prefer the director's cut. There's some neat added scenes in the director's cut that I generally prefer being there, even if sometimes they don't really add to too much. Like, I don't know why we need a whole running bit about Rasputin's eyes not coming back with him, and he's got glass ones, but it makes for a cool bit scene later on where he's got a tentacle poking out of it. That was neat. But yeah, 2004 movie, still pretty good. Uh, it's kind of a miracle this got an adaptation at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like Mignola is unknown in the industry. Everyone on Atlantis was obviously very excited to work with him. You and I have discussed that, where there's like interviews about how everybody is so excited for him to be involved with the project at all.
Literally giggling about it.
Yeah. Um, but it does really speak to the Wild West of the early 2000s comic book movie boom that we got this in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, X-Men came out, or Blade came out, X-Men came out, Spider-Man came out, and suddenly everybody is looking for the next big thing that is going to just go absolutely nuclear at the box
Daredevil.
office.
Elektra.
Daredevil.
Fucking...
Elektra came out the year after this.
God, I'm trying to
And it
think
was a sequel to
what
Daredevil.
else. What the fuck else was like early 2000s besides Blade?
Well, Blade was 1998. Blade 2 was early 2000 because Blade 2 was Del Toro's directorial debut before this. Batman and Robin was 1997.
Well, I guess we could exclude Batman because, like, there have been adaptations of Batman since fucking, what, the 60s?
Well, true, but Batman and Robin was just so fucking abysmal that they didn't try again until like 2005. So,
Oof.
it's important to keep that in mind. What else? Do we know? Batman and Robin was bad enough to ruin it, at least for a little while. Yes. Let's see. Year 2000s apply. Let's see. What else did we have? There was Catwoman. Catwoman came out in 2004.
Oh, God. Did it?
There was the Thomas Jane Punisher movie, which I still really like.
That's right. I remember that now.
Motherfucking Constantine came out in 2005. That's getting a
Oh
sequel.
my God. Wait, excuse me?
They're making a sequel to the Keanu Reeves Constantine. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Why?
Because it's a cult classic now. Hey, I like it.
It's good. It's just it shouldn't have been called. This is my same opinion as Hellboy 04. It's good. It just shouldn't have been called Hellboy. Because you compare 05 Constantine to the TV series just as an example of like what that character is supposed to be.
I still need to watch more of the TV series. I started it. I haven't gotten past like the first couple episodes though. Not for like it not being good, just like I haven't had the time.
Just the example of like he's supposed to be dry-witted and
he's supposed to be British.
But
we won't hold that against him.
And they instead went for broody, moody, give Keanu Reeves the role and make it dark and serious. But at the same time, we get like the best fucking adaptation of Satan ever.
Oh God, yeah, Peter Stormare is fucking amazing in that. Also, hello, Fluke. Welcome.
Hello.
But yeah, what else do I got here? My only question is why did they decide to make this fucking John Arbuckle energy do the POV?
Oh, ouch.
I don't hate Myers, but like he's so nothing.
I hate Myers. Why do you think he was excluded from the sequel?
Because they send him to Antarctica. Did you? I was upset to find out there was if the Hellboy, if the Del Toro version of Hellboy had continued, there was going to be a spin-off movie where they were going to bring Myers back, and I almost would have wanted to see that because it's just like
What?
he's listen, in Hellboy 2004, he's such a nothing fucking character.
Yeah, that was the point. He's just a vehicle for the viewer.
And there's better ways to do that, which we'll get to in a few slides, but I think that a character like that, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility for you to take a character who was so nothing and find a way to make them better by, you know, giving them a personality, maybe, in a sequel or spin-off.
Mhm.
I think it's doable. This slide has 2 text boxes on it. I didn't have anything else for the other text box. Next slide. Hellboy animated Sword of Storms is pretty alright. There it is.
It's pretty alright.
It's alright.
I have a poster of it.
Hot damn, Kate Corrigan's in this one. Let's fucking go!
Get Kate! Yeah!
I read a few more volumes of BPRD prior to the stream. That poor woman has to deal with so much. And it's just like, oh, she needs a nap. I think it's fun the way the annoying psychic predicts a bunch of things that actually happen. He's kind of a funny character, and it's very fun drawing lines from like the things that he says that everybody kind of dismisses as nonsense to things that actually end up happening over the course of the plot of the movie. Hellboy's nonchalant attitudes towards traveling back in time is also a lot of fun. The way he's just like, all right, I guess this is happening. Let's go. Like, that's one of those aspects of Hellboy that's always really fun, is just like the way he just kind of shrugs off weird shit as just like another day at the office.
Yeah.
Love that for him. I couldn't really comment on how accurate a lot of the Japanese mythological creatures are, but they make for some fun set pieces. You know, stuff like the Kappa, the long-necked women.
The Kappa was like as accurate as you could get in like an American movie. The yokai were also pretty like normal.
Mm-hmm. The floating vampire heads, the spider lady.
The heads short.
Those were fun.
Yeah. It was a pretty good one-off, and a lot of people liked that, so they inserted that in here.
Mm-hmm. What next? Hold on. Animation does leave a bit to be desired. We talked about this a bit back during Blood and Iron. Again, it's kind of, I don't want to say low quality, but it's just like, it's a budget animated piece made as specifically as an advertisement for the live action films. Abe and Liz don't really have a lot to do. Their B plot feels like just an excuse to have them in the movie. Abe burps into Liz's mouth, I guess.
Gross.
Yeah, that happened. I mean,
well,
he says it wasn't what that was, but he prefaces it with sometimes he burps up excess oxygen, so who can say? It is a mystery. Next slide. Hellboy 2019 kind of sucks.
I won't deny this. I won't deny this.
I don't know why when I blew this up it ended up kind of squished, but
you know what? It's fine. It's
squishy David Harbour Hellboy.
Fucking Hellboy.
Why does no one ever shut up in this movie? Like, they ADR'd in additional dialogue to make sure there wasn't a mote of silence. There's so many fucking scenes in this movie that would have been improved by just not having some weird quippy line. Like, when he's at the fucking Osiris Club and he's looking at the picture of, like, his dad, and there's that whole bit about how, like, oh, so I'm not just demon spawn, I'm a Nazi. Thanks, Dad. It's just like, why did that need to be there? It didn't.
The fucking... okay, I have to point out that, like, So the producers on this movie are the same guys who produced
Mm,
'04 and '08.
yeah.
Okay. And you know what? I also found out they're the same dudes who just produced the one that just came out. So
Yeah.
their thing, uh, not to mention, there were like 20 other producers on this film.
Right.
So many, many, many producers were sticking their fingers in the cooking pot.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yes. And the, Jesus Christ.
And boy howdy is this broth spoiled. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, my brain is egg scrambled because of like how much of a disaster this movie was, and you can point out like the deleted scenes that are
Mhm.
versions, unedited, of scenes that are in the final cut, and it's like, what? What?
The
Why did
poor the poor
the opening
intro.
scene? The opening scene, for example, was like victim number one.
We didn't need the Ian McShane voiceover. It was not necessary.
So the second note about all the two producer guys are also guys who produced Watchmen.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Okay, let's remember
Yeah.
Watchmen '09
Mm-hmm.
had all these random fucking music stings that didn't need to be there.
The needle drop. Well, I mean, some of those were, I believe, references to actual chapter titles for Watchmen, like All Along the Watchtower, when they're walking towards Vight's base at the end. That is the chapter title for that scene. To be fair,
Mm.
there's
Uh,
there's there's
yeah.
there's reason for some of it to be there, but also, yeah, Zack Snyder maybe kind of overdid it.
No, no, no. It wasn't Zack Snyder's like fault for changing the music around. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
it was because of those guys because they did the exact same thing here. And the fact that there were so many
Mm-hmm.
music stings in '04 Hellboy 2,
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, so these guys really like putting in pop songs.
Mm-hmm. Red Right Hand was a good choice.
Red Right Hand during that scene was like fine,
Mm-hmm.
but there were couple of other scenes with random inserted songs for no real reason.
I got a question
Same
for
thing
you.
happened.
Got a question for you.
Yes. Yes.
Do you think it was them that really wanted Creep by Radiohead and Golden Army?
Oh, no doubt. Well, you know, you saw Book of Life.
I know that Del Toro told Jorge Gutierrez that he was not likely to get Creep by Radiohead, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Del Toro was the one that made that decision.
I wonder if it was like his idea, because it's like there's a bit of an association here
Mm-hmm.
of like these directors who know each other and that song being put in things.
It's a good song. I like it.
Yeah. It's like
A lot of discussion recently about Creep by Radiohead and how it just like makes white people burst into tears. I don't know if you've seen any of this.
oh my god, what?
I don't know how it started, but like I've been seeing like a lot of discussion about like people
God,
talking you hated it in Book. I loved it in Book of Life. I love how it came out of nowhere. I think about that scene constantly.
it's really random. It
I
was really
loved it. I loved it.
random XD LOL Taco Cat, much like the meddling done to Hellboy 2019,
You,
such as the dream scene that Hello Dot
mm,
mentioned that was a deleted scene.
hmm
That that it was in the trailers. And then I was getting excited to see that bullshit. And it was I mean, who fucking can say why it was deleted? It shouldn't have been. I thought it was like supposed to be disturbing because it's like it's the shower and then it turns into
hmm
a big shower of blood and it's like she's messing with him.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
It it
They yassified Daimyo's were-jaguar form. This is not necessarily a complaint.
to be fair, d- the where Jaguar had like none of that context in this setting.
hmm
So
The Were-Jaguar,
Oh,
like the lead up and the setup for the Were-Jaguar in the comics is fucking phenomenal, I have to say.
it's just, I think my only complaint with
Hmm.
movie Jaguar is he wasn't big enough.
He wasn't, but he was
'Cause
hot.
oh, for sure.
So we have to give them that at the very least. It's really weird that the Hellboy movie with the most juvenile humor and tone isn't the one made by one half of the dudes who made Crank 2 High Voltage and Gamer.
Literally!
I was thinking about that the entire time I watched both this movie and Crooked Man. All I could
Yeah,
think of was Crooked Man is made by one of the dudes responsible for like I can't even remember a single scene from Crank 2 or Gamer to. No, okay. It's made by one half of the dudes responsible for having Gerard Butler piss into an open gas can in order to get a car to get moving. And it's just like, how is this not the movie that guy made? That's amazing.
I, I, okay, for anyone just tuning in,
Yeah.
the newest Hellboy movie is not out. We watched it through illegal means because it is convenient for us.
I wanted to have the context before this stream, admittedly,
Yeah, same.
to discuss it. David Harbour's Hellboy is solid, though.
I thought he was perfect.
Solid turn as the character, honestly. Outside of maybe like some scripting issues, but I am going to go ahead and get into that in a little bit as well. But just like visually, fantastic, honestly.
He put his whole pussy in this movie.
He did. His whole David Harbussy.
Yeah.
Why is Broom like that?
Yeah. Oh.
Why did they make Broom like that? What is
The
with
only
this
thing
what is with this macho bullshit?
I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is he was in what was that series that came out right before this movie that he was in?
John Wick?
No.
No.
You know what? Actually,
Do you mean American Gods?
yes, that one.
Okay.
Okay, my guess, because I haven't seen American Gods. I still haven't seen John Wick's.
John Wick's pretty good.
My guess is they just told him, do what you did in American Gods. And it's like, because it's like you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to make him like that.
Like Ian McShane. Ian McShane's a fantastic fucking actor. Love him.
Yeah.
He's like one of the only good parts of the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie. But like Professor Broom in Hellboy 2019 has like this weird like macho be a man shit that he constantly is going on about, and it makes me uncomfortable every fucking time.
Yeah. Which there's that underlying theme of like be a man. It's like they did that exact same thing in Hellboy 04.
They did it better.
Yeah, they basically did it better in Hellboy 04, and in here it was just like, I am going to say the most generic masculinity things of all time.
I didn't have room to put this in there. Alice Monaghan in this movie is fun. I don't like the weird barf seance shit. That makes me feel like I need a shower. Also,
oh my God. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't her with Johann's powers, we would have had to suffer through Johann's backstory for real.
Oh God, I wonder how they would have.
They would have done the same thing as Hellboy 08. Like, you know, when the BPRD fandom was at its peak in like 2013, we had this joke that like, oh, actually, we know Johann is such a piece of shit. Our headcanon for 08 movie Johann was he pulls out that like wedding ring at one point, and we were like, he fucking stole that. He's lying.
After I read the comics and I saw that scene again, I'm just like, it would be so fucking funny if he is completely misrepresenting what happened. That would be so in character.
That's him. Yeah. Here's Johann here to fuck things up again.
The other thing, another thing that I don't quite like, I haven't talked about the Blood Queen, and honestly, Mila Jovovich just did a fine job,
She
serviceable.
she she did her thing.
Yeah, like I don't hate Mila Jovovich as an actor. Honestly, I think she gives like 110% to every role, regardless of how good the movie is.
Yeah,
Um, I've
she had
seen
to
all the
act
Resident
in.
Evil movies.
She had to act in those movies.
Yeah. Um, the everything the I talked about the tone being really juvenile, and on a similar note, the whole big like set piece right at the end after he pulls the sword feels so needlessly cruel, with like all of like the hell demons like murdering people in the streets.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
don't
just
know what was up with that.
like some of them are cool designs, like I'll give you that. I like the dude that walks through like the tower bridge.
Yeah,
He's neat looking, but it's just like this seems just needlessly and pointlessly cruel to be showing me all this shit. What I did have room for was, oh, I almost forgot to mention, and this might be a good place to do so, but I did like how in Hellboy 2, the whole conflict of whether Hellboy should be siding with humanity or with creatures and monsters is treated with a bit more shades of gray, like with Nuada talking about how the elemental is the last of its kind and he has more in common with them than he does with humanity. Like, villains bring this argument up all the time, Hellboy 19 included, but they're also pretty blatantly evil. So more often than not, it feels more like manipulation on their part than any actual sort of genuine argument. And I appreciate how, despite the fact that it is Nuada saying it, everything we've seen up to that point in Hellboy 2 makes it feel more genuine because it's more than just the bad guy trying to get under Hellboy's skin. Also, Hellboy is a Libra, not a Capricorn.
literally.
I had remembered after making this entire thing that I did want to talk about like the way that Hellboy 2, the Golden Army, approaches the like why would you side with them and not us kind of argument, because that also comes up in Blood and Iron where it's Hecate
Yeah,
making that argument, and
every fucking villain brings this shit up.
and
Like it just constantly happens.
it's the reason that I appreciate it in Hellboy 2 is because in and this is admittedly also an issue that like I have to compare it to the Mignola comics as well because it's the same thing there. A lot of the villains that are making this argument are explicitly evil. Like it is very black and white in literally every other instance other than Hellboy 2. Like Nuada is still a villain. He's still evil. He still has an ulterior motive to basically kill all of humanity. But
Yeah,
with the way that we've set things up, with everything up to that point, with the elemental, with the way that the BPRD is treating him, with the way that like humanity is treating him, with the troll market, like it definitely feels a little like there's a bit more weight on that side of the argument. It doesn't work quite as much in Hellboy 2019. Like he has that whole
no.
blow up in the fucking UK branch where he's just like murdering my brothers and sisters, and it's just like,
It it was so uncomfortable and just
hey,
like this is really really fucking awkward to watch this.
like, hey HB, hey HB. So far, the only monsters you fought in this movie are like three giants that were eating civilians.
Yeah. It's like Hellboy, have
Oh,
you
and the
chomped on a
vampire.
suit? And the
And the
vampire.
vampire, who used to be a human anyway.
So it's like Hellboy, when have you chomped on some human flesh the last time?
Like the just like in most other Hellboy media, whether it's other movies, whether it's the comics, this argument is explicitly an attempt at manipulating Hellboy. In Hellboy 2, you can kind of see where things are coming from in that one. And I do appreciate that about Hellboy 2.
Mhm.
Next slide. Oh god, this page has a table on it. Oh wait, I can use this. Hold on. So here's where our ranking. There were numbers on this one. I didn't know what to do with those. Uh, but here's where our ranking is. Number 1, Golden Army. Number 2, Blood and Iron. Number 3, Hellboy 04. Number 4, Sword of Storms. And number 5 is Hellboy 19. So with all that preamble, we should talk about how Hellboy the Crooked Man is actually pretty solid.
This is where we get uh into stuff where we may or may not encourage illegal activity.
Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through my points here. You let me know how you feel about them one at a time.
Oh yes.
There he is.
Hello.
The criticisms of it feeling like a fan film aren't unfounded, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
It wasn't bad. It was great if you had put it on like Netflix, because Netflix's quality in what it puts out has gone significantly up.
Mm-hmm.
That like the spectrum between movie and Netflix movie is sort of like blending together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, so like like I said, this is definitely a budget film, but honestly, I think I might actually bring this up in a later point, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this. But this definitely is a budget film, but that is not a slight against it by any means. Like it does a lot with what it has. Is that the next point actually? Oh yeah, no. Solid adaptation of the original story with interesting expansions to tie it into Hellboy's personal story and the greater scope narrative. The way that Hellboy kind of like relates to the quote unquote witches of the story, as well as the way that like Effie Kolb and the Crooked Man kind of try to they try to do the thing where it's just like you're more like us than you are like them. Um,
You almost got me.
yeah. The way that it does that, where because I read The Crooked Man, I bought a the trade paperback of the recent re-release of it that includes the return of Effie Kolb, and I read
Yeah,
it. Um,
yeah.
Good story. Hellboy's barely in it. he is
Pretty much.
he is a side character in that story. Um, so the movie making an attempt to tie it into his story a lot more by like I kind of like that this is a version of the character that just like, yeah, I know all about my mom. I know all about that all that stuff already. Despite the fact that he's been on Earth for like 14 years at this point.
Yeah. So it's like, I could sit here and nitpick, but it's a fucking movie.
It's them making it so that like he knows all that stuff already allows them to kind of like tie it into his sort of like the greater scope narrative and make him a more prominent character in this movie, which if you're putting Hellboy in big letters on your movie poster, you're probably going to want to figure out a way to put more of Hellboy in Hellboy the Crooked Man.
Yeah. Because it's like, what point is there to sit here and like bitch about? They didn't. He doesn't know that yet.
Mm-hmm. But otherwise, like God, like page for page, solid adaptation. I was surprised that they did the whole like side bit with witch balls. Like I
Yes,
wasn't
that was
expecting them to
so
do
fucking
that.
funny. That was so fucking funny. I was like, please, please do something. Please cut away the witch balls.
That was
Yes!
so
I was
good. So
cheering. I
good.
was cheering like it was a sports event. And my friend is like totally clueless. Like, what the fuck were you talking about? What is a witch ball?
Well, they just explained it. Were you paying attention?
Like, Ben watched a movie.
Like it was just like because I remember reading the comic and there's like a whole page. Kale, witch balls are these like lumps of fucking
Ha-
schlop that
hair, hair, bones, animal
you
parts.
know those things owls spit out? It's kind of like that. Um
Except you use it for magic.
yeah. And in the comic there's a full page that is dedicated to having like just a random character explain the consistency and creation of witch balls. And in the movie they do a cutaway with a title card with that character specifically to get across the same information. It was one of my favorite fucking parts of that movie that they actually did that.
Yes. I was like, no way, no way. They're doing the
They
thing.
did the thing.
They did the thing.
Lower budget, but makes the most of what it has in genuinely interesting ways. Um, there is a worse version of this movie that I can see in my mind's eye that had a higher budget, where there is a scene
Oh God.
where Hellboy is treated to a vision of his, I believe, what is supposed to be his mother talking to his father without getting too into details. And in a worse version of this movie with a higher budget, that would have probably been some kind of like CG monstrosity. But in
Oh,
this movie is a slowed down high frame rate footage of a crow blown up and with his mother superimposed over it. And it looks budget. It fucking works though.
thank God they
Like
did like
it
they
feels
just did the
good.
Mignola thing. They did the Mignola thing of just like, here's a character on the page who is just a big face and it's talking, but its mouth is not moving.
It's so good. Like I was watching that scene and I forgot like exactly what I was looking at and I was just engrossed in the moment.
Yeah.
Uh
This movie. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Jack Casey. Mwah, chef kiss. Great Hellboy, quite
Yes,
frankly.
he did.
He
He fucked this. He fucked this. He fucked this.
he fucked this. He did a great job. He put his whole Jack Cussy into it. We really appreciate that.
Whoa, bring that joke back around.
Um like I understand like I know that there was some worry when the trailers were coming out because they don't really give him very prominently yellow eyes. Like it's pretty much just Jack Casey's normal eyes. But just like
Yeah.
the attitude, the voice, the weight that he gives the character and just like how he reacts to things is just like it's fantastic. He kills it.
Yes. Yes. Oh my fucking God. It's almost as if it's quite simple.
Mhm.
You just act like a blue collar dude.
Yeah. So I do have to
Oh my
appreciate that we
God.
are 3 for 3 on solid choices for live action Hellboy, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I want David Harbour to get another chance. I really
Mhm.
do.
Cinematography is kind of claustrophobic. There's lots of really close in shots, which feels like a cost saving measure. Like you don't have to worry about like setting up an entire set if you're having like the camera right up in somebody's face. But I was talking to housemate Ixao, and he kind of pointed out that honestly, the comics kind of like that a bit too, with
I was gonna
regards
say,
to like how panels are laid out. And I didn't really think of that at the time, just because like I'm watching a movie, I'm not reading a comic, so there's like kind of there's a different I have a different expectation going into it in terms of like how I kind of expect it to be shot, especially having come off of all of the other Hellboy movies, which do have the budgets to do like these like I'm gonna fucking go back to the fucking Elven throne room. Like they've got elf throne room budget.
yeah,
So it did kind of it caught me off guard a little bit by like looking back. I don't think that that was necessarily bad. I just wasn't really expecting it.
mm,
Bobby Joe Song is a pretty good audience surrogate. Someone who's already familiar with what we're getting into on some level, but it's her first time actually in the field, which is honestly representative of probably anybody who's watching this. Like anyone who's watching this knows what Hellboy is at this time. We're 3 live action movies deep. But
yeah.
this is our first outing with this Hellboy. So as an audience surrogate character, she's great, and she has her own personality and her own shit to do in the plot that is specific to her character and what little we are given to know about her.
Like, so in the Hellboy and the BPRD run that started after
WO.
BP after after BPRD was in its like ending home run.
Mm-hmm.
So Hellboy and the BPRD are stories that pop up in the history of Hellboy's early days at the BPRD, and
Mm-hmm.
that girl is part of like his 1960s adventures.
Oh,
So
I haven't gotten that far, so I didn't know that.
she's not in the she's not in the Crooked Man,
She's
but
not. No.
but she exists basically at this time period.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, this is, I'm totally fine with this, that she's here.
Yeah, and like I said, just kind of like as an audience surrogate character, because like every other character in this, like you've got, and Hellboy is still primarily he like Hellboy kind of shares like the main character this with what's his name? Jacob Feller is his name? Is that what it is?
The guy who's from around there,
Yeah, the guy with
Appalachia,
Catbone.
fucking forget his name.
I want to say it's Jacob. In the comics, that guy is the main character for Crooked Man.
Yeah,
Um, but with how they expanded the story in this, Hellboy kind of shares like main character with him. Um,
yeah.
uh,
Otherwise, you just have him and Hellboy to bounce off of, but they
mhm.
have the three instead of the two,
Right,
which I think is better.
and like I said, Bobby Joe Song, 100% the audience surrogate character in this movie. Also, can't stress this enough. She does not have John Arbuckle energy, which I appreciate. 10 out of 10, way better than Myers.
Oh, I didn't even I didn't even compare her to John Myers at all because it's like I already know her. I already know her. She's already supposed to be here in Hellboy's past.
Well, consider this. I didn't know her, so I can look at this with the idea of just like, and also I had watched all the other movies prior to this, so John Myers was still fresh in my mind. So because
Oh,
I only knew her as a character who is here but was not in the comic, so like I can look at her and Myers both as like surrogate audience surrogate characters for their respective films. Bobby Joe's song is so much better. It's not even a contest.
God, God.
I would personally place this movie above Sword of Storms, but below Hellboy 04.
Oh yes.
That's where that would slot in to me. All right, next slide. Fuck another table. Okay, let's talk games, I guess. The best Hellboy game ever currently is Hellboy the Science of Evil. The worst Hellboy game ever currently is Hellboy Asylum Seeker. I don't know what to do with the rest of these lines. I'm just going to leave the numbers there, though. Where will Wyrd rank, I wonder? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Baba Booey.
Absolutely. So you have to watch through each episode of this playthrough in order to find out where does it fall on the new table. You're gonna have to go through this PowerPoint when we finish this game and change it.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Will it be the best Hellboy game ever, or the worst Hellboy game ever, or somewhere in the middle? It could be anything at this point. Thank you. Let's play some videos game.
Video game. It's fucking time. Play some video games.
All right, 1 second. I gotta actually hold on. Gotta actually get the game open here. 1 second. Hold on. Please enjoy the art. In the meantime.
It is very pleasant.
Okay. So I need to fucking close PowerPoint now. Hold on. Get out of here, PowerPoint.
Goodbye. AOL voice, goodbye.
Did I like make a change to it that it's like giving me shit for not saving? No, it's not. Okay, cool. All right, I need to our controller, press A. Gotta share my screen so you can see it.
Yes, 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 yes. It's time. It's freaking time.
Ugh. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that special presentation. It went on for an hour, which is about what I expected.
We just didn't have any inserted like audience applause. So please make up your own, dear viewers.
Actually, you might be able to utilize the what is it? The Discord soundboard.
Open soundboard. Oh Christ. You're making me use Discord's excessive options.
I've actually added a few specifically to my server, if you check. There we go.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I think I put the Flames of Disaster in there.
The
flames
I see.
Disaster!
There it is. So this is Hellboy Web of Wyrd, the game that we are ostensibly supposed to have been playing today.
Okay.
There he is. Look at him.
He looks perfect.
He looks great, honestly. All right, let's check
Let's see.
options here real quick.
Yeah, it's like
English.
the Asylum Seeker opening screen was basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Game options.
But this is its own thing.
So we've got some accessibility stuff.
Yeah, we definitely want some subtitles.
I think it's just subtitles by default.
Oh, good night, Halo Dot.
So I will go to sleep. Goodbye. All right, you sleep well. I'm glad you got to be here for the presentation. Please be sure to check out the VOD once that goes up.
I think we may have put them to sleep.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
What are we dealing with here?
Four psychic spikes measured at over 180 BPUs. Italy, Russia, Scotland, and the US. We've managed to contain the effects so far.
So why the heck am I flying to Argentina?
The spikes held a coded message, coordinates. They point to a large abandoned building just outside of Bariloche.
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 Oh, Halidot, thank you for the follow.
Excellent.
Lucky Roberts? Damn.
Your job is to find Roberts and investigate possible links between this location and the spikes before they cause any further repercussions.
That's a fun word. Who's on site?
We're stretched pretty thin.
You gave me Tatler as coordinator again, didn't you?
She put together a good team at short notice. Be nice.
Human VPRD agents, where we only know their last name. I'm sure they'll survive.
Once you land, you're going straight in.
Oh no, someone hates Hellboy who's on the team.
You'd never believe me if I
How can you hate Hellboy?
He's
How
so
can-
lovable.
How can you hate him? How can you do this?
I like how Hellboy has a lot of abs, but they also look like 5 saggy pears. Okay, now I'm going to sleep. Good night, Halidot. So this game is kind of a Hades roguelite style game. I don't generally play games like this, so this will be interesting to see how well I actually do.
I didn't see a
Oh.
wait, April 2nd, 1982. Tell us again how close that is to your birth date.
I'm in.
Me?
Yes.
Transport device seems to
That is going to be 7 years
the world's suckiest
and about 8 months too early.
Can you guys even hear me?
So, 7 years before you were born, Hellboy went on an adventure.
Yay!
I'm sure at this point there's like some kind of Hellboy event on everybody's birthday.
Oh, gosh. I would love to know that for sure.
Because you know what?
Damn it.
I know that I had a document I wrote up where I collected all at least up to 2013, all of the Hellboy canon events listed date by date. So perhaps I can pull this up on my phone.
Okay, the art style is fucking. Yeah, I think I haven't looked up a lot of reviews for this, but I have seen kind of like general impressions, which
Oh
are
god,
mixed.
me neither.
They're mixed, but most tend to say like, yeah, the game looks fantastic in terms of its graphical style.
It's an indie game studio, isn't it?
I think so. It's definitely not one that I've heard of prior to this game.
Yeah, me neither.
But like, it looks really good. The low FPS animations for Hellboy are working for it. It's true.
Hellboy timeline detailed. Needs post 2013. Okay.
Eh.
Let's check for 1989.
But this tethered doohickey looks ready to crap out on me. Hate to think how lucky you are on that one.
1989 was A Christmas Underground,
Oh boy.
which was a pretty cool one. But that's it. Until I decide to actually update this list.
Hoist. You know, I gotta say, in terms of featureless voids I've been in, this one's pretty good.
This is a pretty good one. Can
It's
you?
pretty good featureless void. Oh. Hello?
Whoa. Let's see. 1987. Let me check.
Trespass upon the word.
The word.
Hey, it wasn't exactly a sign.
Oh, word?
Look,
A
tell me
worm.
where my friend is, and we'll be gone before you know it.
We just walking.
1987. We have two entries.
Combat.
Oh,
Come on. Really? Guys, welcoming committee inbound.
You shall never leave this place.
we got armor guys.
Now you tell me.
Okay, 1987 has the transformation of J.H. O'Donnell, the BPRD, the Pickens County Horror. 1987. Lieutenant Bradley, deceased, was a state trooper when he met Hellboy, who slayed a big lake monster. I pointed that out because it was in like a cutaway in one of the issues.
I see.
And that
Big lake
is-
monster.
Yeah, it was literally just a big lake monster. There was no other detail. Duck? They put ducks in this game?
Altman, tell Tedler I can see why Lucky
Can't even feed them any bread.
Nope. No bread. No ducks.
Let us see.
You're really starting to piss me off, you know that?
Also, yeah, the low FPS is really good.
Forever.
It's working.
Enjoying the warm and weft of the world.
The wharp and weft the word?
The word? Why are you saying it weird? What do you mean am I saying it weird?
Things to do.
Yeah, he's gotta go play baseball.
Great.
So Hellboy in this game is of course voiced by the late great Lance Reddick.
Sounded fan-fucking-tastic as Hellboy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm done. Now, how about you tell me where Lucky is?
You wish for a role then? What shall it be?
Player character.
Fool, perhaps?
Not even gonna answer that.
More dudes. Oh.
Hellboy just always be fighting dudes.
It's true.
If Hellboy wasn't just fighting a bunch of dudes, it just ain't a Hellboy game.
Night.
Oh shit. Coins. There was a
Cool.
tutorial thing there and I completely skipped past it.
Oh my god.
Whoopsie
It's
daisy.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine.
It's alright.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Congratulations, mortal. I am Scheherazade,
Oh, I know that name.
storyteller.
I know that one.
Condemned one reborn from the spinning of 1,000 tales. Neither wife nor husband, but spouse to Shahryar.
That's what they call
Yeah,
Ocelot.
Good for you. Where's my friend?
You have earned a role in this tale.
Neither wife nor husband, which means we've got a fucking non-binary.
A secret you will return to your word.
Marked protagonist. All of a sudden, the anime opening is going to start. Oh, fuck.
What a weird
I
noise.
must leave.
What a mysterious noise.
Tale with interests.
Assigned protagonist at birth. That's basically just Hellboy, yeah.
Yes, literally. Literally.
Literally.
Literally. A YouTube moment.
Oh, hey. Yo, what up?
Guys, I found Lucky.
Oh, he don't seem so lucky.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Gotta figure out how to get you out of here. I can't move.
Yeah, it's probably because you got a bunch of rocks on top of you.
I'll think of something.
Yeah. You ever think of not having rocks on top of you?
I feel like that would
Stupid.
be like the easiest thing in the world.
Incoming sounds really
Yeah,
good.
dummy.
How do we get out of here? Do what? That sounds like a really bad idea. Damn it, I don't have a better one. Grab my hand, Lucky. Time for you to
Look at his fucking jacket.
Raggy, can I help you?
Raggy.
What are you doing? What do you think you're doing here, huh?
What is Raggy doing? Please describe.
He's just kind of climbing into my lap, wanting
Good.
attention,
Good.
bumping his head on the edge of the desk on purpose.
back! Medic!
Medic! Medic! Issue 1, The Butterfly House.
Oh, snap.
The Boudreaux House. Raggy, I need you to get out of here.
And that's really all I remember.
Jail for
Bottom line,
mother
the
for
word is coming
1,000
to
years.
strikes, I'm sure of it. I need to get back in there.
Steve Blum?
I hear- Wait, what?
Is that Steve Blum?
Was it?
I guess my precog failed. I didn't think I was at any risk.
Is that our friend Steve Bloom?
Steve, is that you?
But that was stupid.
Mr. Bloom?
You entered the chamber without authorization. Your rescue op nearly cost us 2 agents. You should thank the Lord I don't kick your ass all the way back to Idaho. Hellboy, the entity you spoke to. Friendly or not?
Scheherazade? Hard to say. First I assumed they ran things, but then something spooked them. Whatever it was sounded real nasty. We got the hell out of there.
So, let me summarize. We have no idea what this house or the word has to do with this.
Why did it hiccup with loading
We still
in?
don't know why
Yeah.
we were led here. That is not acceptable, gentlemen.
When do our folklore experts arrive?
They were supposed to be here 4 hours ago. For now, you're on your own. Now get back in there and find out what's going on. Dismissed.
I don't know, this seems like a bad sort of thing to walk into without having folklore experts.
Oh, is this a hub world? No way.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Raggy.
That would be exciting.
Raggy, what are you doing? Big boy. Are you being disruptive? Do you want to play Hellboy Web of Word? Hmm? Disruptive boy? Yes, hello, I am Hellboy. Oh. Raggy, where are you going? You're bumping into my mic. Aw, he's rubbing his face on the pop filter.
Good. He's getting his fur all over the pop filter.
Yay. Love that.
He's just reinforcing it.
It's true. Agents delving deeper into the word via access point in Krakow.
Krakow?
Krakow.
First of all,
Oh.
good
Krakow?
work getting lucky back, Hellboy.
Thanks,
Shows
Tadler.
you can obey orders when you put your mind to it.
That's about as backhanded of a compliment as I expected to get.
Just fine.
Thanks.
However, we still don't know what this house has to do with whatever's causing those spikes. Why there was a signal directing us here, or anything else for that matter. So yeah, we do need you to go back in, like it or not.
Yeah,
I don't like
get
it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't wanna.
Truly, I never imagined that low poly would be used to describe Mignola's art style, but it really just to the advantage of this game.
And that's why Asylum Seeker is the best looking one.
Oh boy. I mean, maybe if fucking Asylum Seeker had like a black shadow filter or something going on with the engine, but
Maybe if Asylum Seeker had been good.
yeah, seriously. Besides that,
There's like a weird dodecahedron over here. Can I punch it? I can't punch
geometry fans in the chat will get mad at us not saying the correct term for that shape.
it. Okay, well, what is the correct? That's 5 on top, 5 on bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We got to do this real quick.
Oh god.
It's a D20.
Oh, it is?
Oh my god. Icosahedron.
Icosahedron.
We have done it, folks.
We figured it out.
Geometry fans in the chat will now be pleased.
Geometry fans, rise up.
Please donate bits if you're a geometry fan.
What the fuck is this thing?
You know what?
It's got
There's
pistons.
There's always fucking contraptions and pistons and wires in the Hellboys. Is that our buddy Sidney Leach? I almost said Johnny Leach.
Nope, this is Altman.
It's a little rough on it.
Altman on his alt account.
Better even. Should be a lot
I don't know about this guy. I've played Dead Space. I know what happens.
these devices.
Why am I not surprised?
So, you know that if the tether breaks, you return to the exit chamber, right? Well, if the tether breaks and there's no active chamber to return to, it's bad.
I see.
Fine, bad.
Well, the tether doesn't know where to return you to, so imagine falling, screaming into a bottomless pit forever.
Oh, that sounds
That
fun.
kind of bad.
Hellboy's done
How
that
do we make sure
before.
That doesn't happen.
I can try, but don't sweat it. Could be worse.
How exactly?
Could be me going in there.
Ah.
You know what? Fair enough.
Look, it's a Russian computer machine returning once again.
Russian
Spikes Alpha
computer.
Delta
Oh,
now exceeding 190 BPU. Getting reports of power outages in... Oh, geez, that's not good.
really boosting my confidence here. Love the pistons of Mickey's Dick Smasher in the corner.
Yeah, Hellboy's gonna put his balls right in the center.
Don't say that.
Hellboy's balls?
Anyways, let's talk to this guy.
You just don't want me to talk about Hellboy's balls.
Hell balls.
Sorry, I'm still a bit out of
Balls boy.
Which balls?
Thanks.
We already talked about balls.
Not a problem. How's armory duty?
Boring. Anything taken from our
I already
world
talk about
is
Hole
super
too much.
fast.
It's time for the inverse of whole. It's time to talk about ball.
No, Altman rigged a fix for us. See, things in the Wyrd release energy when they die.
That is Steve
Your
Bloom.
tether captures that energy.
That's
You
amazing.
can use what you collect to reinforce our equipment so it doesn't just fall to pieces. Altman calls it synchronizing.
This is just them
So the
justifying
more
game
I take
mechanics.
down,
The more goodies I can offer you here? Want to take a look at what's available now?
I want some goodies. Give me goodies.
Yeah.
Bestow unto me the goodies.
Can I use the goodies in the... Looks at D20 again.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, fuck.
There's D20s everywhere.
Is that the Samaritan? Unlock pistol. Do I have enough? I do. Gimme.
Yes.
I'm a terrible shot, but the Samaritan here uses really big bullets. Training room beneath the armory is a good place to practice new gear combinations.
Or if you want me to quote the Wolves of St. August, I'm trying to get modern. Can you shoot anything? I'm getting better.
Okay, so...
See, when you're like me and you can quote the comic books, it's a bit, you know, you're in hell deep. You're deep in the hell's balls.
Deep in there. How do I equip... How do I equip gun? Do I not have gun equipped?
Is it a Z button?
Hold on. I purchased it. Maybe I didn't... Oh.
I see.
Massively fills their stun bar. Okay. Ah. X button. Ooh. Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah, Kaylin, I'm getting... Am I saying that right, Kaylin?
Yeah, you're getting it.
Yeah, I have another friend who goes by Kaylin, so I must make sure it's correct. But I'm starting to see an overarching D&D theme here.
Let's see if that continues. Let's find more people to talk to so that they can justify game mechanics. The bell chamber is the exit to the Wyrd.
Ball chamber.
Ball chamber.
Look, and
Hello.
woman.
Women.
See, there's girls in BPRD.
It was built in the 40s by Pasquale Deneveux, a French occultist. He disappeared 5 years ago and hasn't been seen since.
Fucked up.
The house was abandoned, and now it's a local legend.
Look how fucking tall he is.
Look around.
He is large.
There's no vandalism,
7 foot
no
tall
life.
ass.
It just remained like this, untouched.
And kinda creepy.
Oh, absurdly creepy.
I can hear history speaking to me here, you know.
Psychometry, right?
Mm-hmm. When I touch things, this little box whispers secretos.
Anything useful so far?
Not yet, but it is a big house. Hey, if you find anything in the Wyrd, bring it to me, okay? Once I touch it, who knows what we could learn.
Gameplay mechanic.
Glad to have you on the team.
We like touching objects.
I do like touching.
It's my third favorite thing to do to things.
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
We're just gonna glaze past my Sam and Max quote right there.
I don't know enough about Sam and Max to have picked up on the reference. I'm sorry.
It's time you learn.
Chamber.
One of these days, I'll go ahead and watch that entire animated series.
The Saturday morning cartoon. Then you need to read the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Then you need to play all 3 seasons.
What about the LucasArts game?
You know, I never played that until I watched a playthrough like much later, and it was like fine.
I feel like every Hellboy game we've played so far has featured Hellboy fucking falling and eating shit at least once.
Yes. He fell and ate shit many times through time travel shenanigans in Asylum Seeker. And we remember how funny that was.
That was incredibly funny.
Like travelers past, you will find little aid or wisdom here.
Cool.
The master does not tolerate heroic tales of ascension. Only
Ooh.
Oh, so it's like Dark Souls.
Oh, Hellboy is Dark Souls.
The Faithless King.
Sounds like a fun guy.
That's a pretty solid boss
So, I
name, I'm
guess
gonna
we still
say.
got skeletons.
Faithless King.
Alright, what do we got over here? What's this thing?
We have a contraption.
We got some sort of fucked up thing. The Norns bestow blessings from the Wyrd to help you.
Ah, boons.
Give me that. Oh,
Give me that shit.
the fuck is that?
We're touching objects.
Boy, oh, how delicious.
Hello?
Oh, you're fun.
Herder, Norn, spinner, maiden of the word.
Yeah.
Hello?
And you are the new protagonist.
Apparently.
How delightful.
It's a rock.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Make a special effort.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Closing my window 1 second.
Alright, so do we want to increase max toughness or increase max health?
It's finally... Okay.
I'm
So,
a health bitch, personally.
the first boon, you know what? You're just you haven't played this at all, so you probably, honest to God, you probably want more health to,
Yeah.
like, navigate.
So let's go with that.
Because, like, that kind of stuff bugs me about video games. You start out and you have too little health to, like, fuck up enough times.
Yeah. Bad guys.
Bad guys! Oh,
Oh,
went down in one hit. Okay.
bang.
Bang.
Ooh.
I know, it's so good.
Okay.
That's all for you.
Yay! Quotes from the comic.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, so there's little dudes, but if I find a big dude, then beating up the big dude kills the little dudes.
Oh, sick.
Okay, so it looks like we got some choices here. We got 3 doors, left, middle, and right. What do you think we should do?
Shall I consult the D20 that I totally have?
Or flip a coin, whichever works.
I don't have a 3-sided coin.
Well, yeah, but that's when you do the thing where it's just like when you flip the coin, you realize while it's in the air what you wanted to choose all along, and you just go with that. That's the proper way to flip a coin.
Actually, I do have a coin, but you know what I also have is I have a marble from the 1996 like run of Pokemon marbles.
How's that help
So-
us here? Out of curiosity.
You know what? I don't think it helps us at all.
Good effort. Good effort.
Okay, what is this coin? I don't know. All right. So I have a coin here. One side has a horseshoe on it. The other side just says the Continental National Bank.
Okay.
So, Continental National Bank for right, horseshoe for left. And, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Where'd it go? It landed on Continental National Bank.
So that was right?
Fuck it.
Okay. So we're looking at the right 2 doors now. Now flip it again.
Okay. It landed far from me. Let me just
no.
use my little toes to get it over here.
Don't say it like that.
What? My little feety paws? I'm wearing socks so that my little feety paws are not cold.
I understand.
Okay. So we're on the right 2 doors now.
Yeah, so now we're looking at left and right from here.
Okay.
You can't just
Left.
describe your feet on Twitch for free. Oh god, alright.
I'll tell
Please flip the fucking coin.
Okay, Continental National Bank side for left, and horseshoe for right. Horseshoe.
Alright. Rightmost door it is. Okay.
Now
It's
I
like-
wonder if I should pull up a randomizer just for numbers 1, 2, and 3.
These weird, like, shadow trees are a really cool effect.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's
What?
like...
Goddamn.
Is that like a hole?
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 Hole? Hole?
Hole?
Hole?
Hole?
I can't do anything with this. I guess there must be, like, a very specific path I need to take, I guess.
Oh, are you serious?
I suppose. Alright, let's go
No. Fuck the coin, then.
middle.
God damn it.
Okay. Hold on, I'm seeing things now. I'm seeing some things. I'm putting things together.
I am formulating. We got dudes.
We do got dudes.
We got dudes. They go down in one hit.
1 second. There we go. The little guys do. It's the big guy coming down to kick our ass that we gotta worry about. Oh!
Oh,
Ow!
absolutely.
Bitch.
Bitch balls?
No. Bazinga.
You know, I think Hellboy would have enjoyed Big Bang Theory.
Oh, absolutely. Do you think Hellboy would have been a young Sheldon fan?
God, no, I think he would have found it tasteless to do just like a spin-off, much like... Because it's like, you can't get a Frasier out of a Cheers with everything.
Are you trying to say that Helby? Are you trying to say that Hellboy would not have enjoyed Joey? Does anyone else remember Joey?
Are you...
Like from Friends?
Are you saying that you're not making this up?
There was actually a spin-off of Friends once the show ended where...
Are you for fucking real?
Yes, I'm for fucking real.
Oh my god.
You
When
can look-
was this?
That was immediately after Friends originally ended.
Oh my god, then no wonder I... Good lord.
Ooh, perfect block!
Oh, sick.
Parried that shit. Get out of here.
Hellboy's good as parrying. Hellboy would love the Dark Souls.
I feel like he would, yeah.
I feel like Hellboy would also enjoy the PS2 release game by From Software called Evergrace.
Haven't heard of that one. What's this? Knock knock, open up the door, it's real, with the non-stop pop pop and stainless steel. Sorry.
Yes.
Hello.
Well, there's hearts, so...
It's got flowers in it.
They did the thing! It's recovery stuff.
Oh, well, I don't need that. So that's cool. Alright, going this way then.
Interesting.
The Wyrd has laid traps for trespassers. Beware.
Bewarb.
Gosh, I wonder where the trap could be.
I suppose I will walk around it.
Oh, that guy's got a shield.
Oh, you gotta work around the shield.
That's less than ideal.
Does that mean you can parry shield?
Ah, shit!
Oh
There
my
was
god.
another guy!
Oh my god, there were two. They were roommates.
Ah, fuck. Oh, shit.
After this fight, I'm gonna wonder
God,
if you
oh,
can
God.
backtrack.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ah. Ah.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, so the right hand of doom is an instant kill when the meter's full.
Oh fuck yes.
It seems like. Doing my best
Do you
to
think
block shit. Oh.
Do you think Hellboy would enjoy Metal Wolf Chaos?
Oh, almost certainly.
I think he would probably be like, this is stupid, but I like it.
Let's party!
Is that a trap? Or is that a collection?
It's a collect.
Pull to this.
Yoink.
Mine now. Oh shit. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Let me just real quick, just pop those in there.
This is sincerely making me wonder how much harder this game will look.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, what?
Bitch.
In a fucking hula hoop of like, I'm going to push you away.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my god.
That was pretty good. I hope we get a bit more variance in the enemy designs as we go forward.
Yeah, as I'm hoping that each like world in the Wyrd.
These word worlds.
There's worlds.
Okay, what's the fuck is this? Scheherazade provides blessings from their stories that will enhance combat.
I see.
Ah. Hello.
Hello.
Though I marked you protagonist, I cannot change your story. My master will not allow it.
I see.
Your boss is a pain too, huh? Good to know.
However, I may heighten the trauma and grant you blessings when they are deserved.
I deserve so many blessings. I'm so cool.
I deserve all the blessings because I'm a good little boy.
One blessing can be applied to each slot. Firearm, charm, or fist. A blessing of the same type can be applied to a single slot to make it stronger. Oh. I kind of want a fist blessing.
Never have I heard the phrase uttered, fist blessing.
Please bless my fist.
Shit.
Hell yeah. I have a blessed fist now. Hello.
Box? Oh. Okay. Whoa.
I'll take that, thank you.
What were those things?
I think it's
Money?
some kind of currency, yeah. Is that all that I can do here? I don't have like a map or anything to refer to.
No.
Alright, I guess I just head back then. Ah, traps. Fuck off with that. Okay,
Wait, you actually had to backtrack?
That was just an empty room. Or, like, it wasn't empty, but... Okay, there is another door here that I can go through. Didn't you say you wanted me to backtrack a little bit?
Only if you had to go get that health, but I don't think you do.
So far, I'm doing pretty good. I'm killing it. I'm so good at video games.
The best at video games on Twitch.tv.
One could go so far as to say that I'm the best. It's true.
The best playing video game SHYRK on the fucking Twitch.
Which is a stacked category, strangely enough, but
There are other video game sharks to compete with.
there's Gargora at the very least. I mean, like that's a high bar to clear.
Aha. Now, let's interact with this doohickey.
What's this do? Oh,
I see.
new floor.
He's just gonna keep on falling.
All the way through this loading screen.
I swear to God, if I see another, like, hypno dial in the loading screen, I'm gonna lose it.
Ooh. Okay, new color palette. Faithless Sanctum.
Oh, fuck yes.
Well, that sucked.
Thanks, Lance.
The sanctum of the band Faithless.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dialogue bits take a bit to load in.
A hero, perhaps? Or mayhap
Interesting. I was kind of worried when I saw the footage at first of, like, cutscenes
Yeah.
and how no one is animated. The only animations are, in fact, what seems to be Hellboy and the enemies. Because I was getting, like, really excited to watch, like, oh, fully animated indie game of Hellboy. But
I don't hate this.
Confusing.
because you can just say, like, yeah, I mean, this is true to style, like, where people aren't really that literally animated. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to see some stuff.
Yeah. The Norn personifying the future endings and debt believes that the wise will create better chances and find wealth in every opportunity. So we can get an aura that increases the amount of that kind of currency dropped by enemies, or we can create a chance for enemies to drop health pickups instead of currency.
I don't even know what that currency is for yet, besides getting equipment in the hub world.
And I don't even think it's that particular currency that gives us the equipment.
Oh, fuck.
This
Wait.
might be... So, what I'm guessing, just based on the structure of games like this, like roguelites and stuff like that, is we have one currency that is specific to the run that we're in. And then there is another currency that we keep if we die and have to head back to the hub. So I think this currency would be the kind that we lose upon death. But I don't know what we use it for yet, is the thing.
Yeah, so maybe for right now, we focus on keeping health up.
That's not a bad idea. Because, like, I haven't found myself, like, really falling low on health, just as of yet. But at the same time, like, I don't know, like, enemies are obviously gonna get tougher. Hold Y plus directional heavy attacks. Okay. I probably can only do that when actually targeting an enemy. Okay, let's try this. Excuse me, sir. Ow.
So we appear to be coming across the same kind of enemy types, just maybe it's just this area, but if we just have small guy and big guy for the rest of the game, I gotta say I'll be a little bit disappointed.
Break focus by running away or looking away from target? Oh. Dodge back or block to avoid taking damage. Wide enemy attacks cannot be sidestepped. What the?
What?
What? Fuck off.
That was a little silly.
Maybe a little silly, yeah.
So how much environmental damage can we do in this game?
It doesn't seem like we've got a whole lot. Like, there's impacts when we hit things, but it doesn't seem like things are breaking.
Damn.
Oh, nope, I just broke that. Never mind.
I punched a fucking gravestone with my fist.
Ooh, okay. We've got a little bit. We've got a little bit.
We've got obelisk destruction. We've got gravestone destruction.
It seems like there are structures in the world that we are not able to break, mostly because they are, I would assume, integral to the layout of the room. So, like, these things, we can't do anything with these.
Hmm.
But like little things like those tombstones and everything seem to be breakable. Vases. What's this? It's got a green. This got a green on it.
It's got a green.
Taking this, thank you. Maybe this is a shop.
Nice.
Perhaps.
Maybe this is where we learn how the money works.
This is how we learn about money.
Unlock dormant shrines by submitting an offering of word threads. Once it's unlocked in this domain, it will remain so the next time through.
Sorry, what was that word again? Because that spelling was interesting.
Domain is what I assume. Charizard can offer further aid, but it comes at a price. Use word threads at one of their shrines to claim extra blessings and health.
Okay. Can we see what it is?
I don't have enough money for any of these. There's a D20 though.
You can buy a D20.
Collect more
you can
pipes.
You can buy a pan flute.
I'm not sure that's what that is.
No, it's not. It's a crochet thing.
A block of ramen noodles, or we can buy a heart.
It's a block of ramen noodles. No, it's a crochet thing.
Okay.
We'll just call it the ramen noodle block if we happen to see that again.
Hello. Sometimes rooms in the word will lock down, trapping you inside with enemies until the room is clear.
Wait.
Yeah?
I thought that was every room.
Oh, no. Well, apparently some of them we could just leave if we wanted to.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Well. Oh. Ooh.
Relentless. Haha, get fucked, idiot. Oh, shit. Extra damage. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Hello, sir. I'm gonna punch you really hard. Oh, hold on.
Let me just scoot right behind your shield real quick.
Ow.
There's lots of dudes.
There do be a lot of dudes. Ugh. Ow.
Dear
Bitch.
Lord.
Okay, that
do.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Okay. Let's go.
Let's fucking go!
Ow. What? Now I'm all the way over here.
Oh, wait. I just noticed that the enemy's health meters. So they have a lot more fucking stance than you do.
I think that's the
No,
toughness.
sorry. No. This game calls it toughness.
They're so tough. Alright, let's see. We got a few doors we can choose from.
Alright. Shall I pull
not
out the
this
coin
one.
again? Not the whole door.
Not the hole.
Hellboy cannot fit through that hole.
We're having some trouble penetrating that hole, but we do have 2 other doors that we can choose from.
I believe that Hellboy might be too big for that hole to insert through. It's unfortunate, and it happens to everyone at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if we lubed ourselves up first.
Yeah, some like Barbasol or something.
Barbasol? Like the shaving cream?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a left and right door. Oh god.
I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna say I'm feeling the right door.
Feeling the
this
right
time.
door? Alright, let's go right. Oh no. Hole.
Yet another hole we cannot fit through.
This one's kind of goopy though. Oh wait, hold up. treasure chambers.
Treasure chamber.
I did find a key.
You did find a non-copyrighted Legend of Zelda small key.
Da-na-na-na.
Nice.
See, even he agrees.
Fuck all this shit. Fuck this guy. He thinks he's so cool. So it turns out left is the critical path, but we wouldn't have gotten that treasure room.
So, I heard something about like the rooms in this game are somewhat randomly generated.
Mm-hmm. It's probably that like a floor is randomly generated, but oh.
Oh my god! Or a tree is randomly generated.
A tree may be randomly generated.
All right. Okay.
What in the goddamn is this thing?
Big bell.
Hello.
Hello?
Accept challenge.
It's a challenge room? Wait,
Is
this the only way forward, or is this optional?
This seems optional, but there's money in it.
I do have money.
I got that money in it, though.
So, that one is the money that you use to buy equipment in the hub world, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Holy shit.
Okay. Challenge. Got it. Ow.
He agrees.
Okay.
God damn.
One down. Stop that. Cut it out. Fuck. Ow.
Bitch.
Aha! Get fucked, idiot.
Angry. That was dumb.
Sick.
Mine now.
Nice.
Alright, so we can't do anything with that because I used my key on that treasure room.
Yes.
It's optional, which means it's required. Yeah, exactly.
So it looks like there's another key somewhere.
There might be. Or it's
You've
one of those
already,
things where I needed to like choose whether I wanted to use the key on one thing or the other.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what would make this game a lot better?
What's that?
Tank controls.
No. Incorrect, in fact.
Just like our favorite game, Hellboy Asylum Seeker.
Truly the pinnacle of Hellboy media, as seen in my presentation.
And also our previous playthrough of it, in which we reached the Hellboy shit %.
It's true, we proved that it's real and that you weren't crazy. Okay, let's see here. I don't need to refill on health, so...
Hey, your fist has got some jelly on it.
Yeah, I got a big glowing fist. It's fine. If you have a big glowing fist, please consult your doctor.
Please call this number.
Ooh, that looks like a boss room.
Ooh, I hope so.
Hold on. There were other doors. I want to check those out first.
Absolutely. You have to be thorough.
I'll keep that in mind. What is that, actually?
That is a white door. It appears to have a white dot.
White.
White.
Huh. Okay. What kind of Binding of Isaac ass room is this?
It leads to a trap and then a big thing.
Hello. A
Hello?
blessing.
Give me that.
Hello, Howard.
Hello, Howard.
How are you?
Can I please have a blessing?
Please give me a blessing.
I'm so hungry.
I really want a blessing.
I haven't eaten for 3 days.
Should I bless my fist again?
Sorry, I'm just imagining Homestar Runner dying in the desert.
I blessed my fist again.
I'm surprised that the glowing special doesn't fade away before you use it.
Oh, shit.
Owie!
What in the goddamn? Oh, fuck!
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
Also,
mid-air
fuck
attack.
yes, his little tail moves with the jump.
As it should.
It literally should.
Okay, let's see here.
It's just like extra flavor.
Alright, so that seems like boss. That seems like it's the Binding of Isaac boss room.
Pink mean boss.
Pink mean boss. But there's another health door over here, I guess. Another recovery room? That's a little odd.
I guess that's normal. Oh, right. You saw that all the way back there. So
Oh yeah.
I see.
Why two recovery rooms? Like, I haven't dropped enough health to need one of these, so I...
Boss fountain?
I guess, but, like, is it just that, like, the recovery rooms don't completely refill your health? They only do, like, a partial fill?
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, boss it is.
The boss.
Sup, fucker? Oh. The Faithless King.
But I get that a lot. You're the Faithless King, I guess? Look, I got questions.
Perhaps thou art deaf. Come to claim me and break the contract.
Also not true.
Look, buddy, I just want to stop this place from breaking.
I've still got jelly in the cutscene.
Cool.
I got a jelly fist in the cutscene.
This guy is straight up not fucking listening.
He's not. Cool design, though.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Have it your way.
I don't know what voice I expected for the Faithless King boss.
Ah.
But he appears to be a big gorilla type. So...
Ow!
Oh. He broke your toughness.
Ow! Let me just...
Holy shit!
I knew I was holding on to that for a reason.
Thank goodness.
Ah. Oh, God. Phase 2? Oh,
Wait,
phase 2.
Really? What? Throw?
Ah, shit!
Oh no.
Oh, no. Ah,
Wait.
fuck.
Wait.
Fuck.
I don't know if there was a phase 2 or if you were supposed to do something.
It honestly could have been either. Oh, boy. Hold on. Let's try this.
Oh.
Oh, no, I won. So
I
it was
see.
a phase 2.
Okay. That was a little confusing.
It was very confusing.
I fucking hate that in video games, where it's like, oh, actually, you can't beat this boss just by hitting it. You have to do this special thing with a condition that...
Well, now it's time to find out what the recover thing does.
Because, let me tell you, Gage, I have been playing the game Genshin Impact.
Is that so?
And let me tell you, there are some bosses in which they're like, you can't beat me unless you do a special little conditional thing. Such as, okay, there's this one field boss.
Uh-huh.
That is an electric cube made up of smaller cubes.
An electric Rubik's Cube, got it.
Oh, yes. So, when you get it down to, like, a quarter health, it suddenly breaks up into 3 triangles that you then have to destroy these 3 triangles. But if you don't use like non-physical attacks and also, use the element ice against them, then you're gonna have to fucking like fight the boss back at half health again. So if you deploy a team to go fight it that doesn't have ice element in it, it's like
way more difficult than it needs to be.
Not even difficult, like tedious. So
objective completed. We
oh my god, he's being abducted by aliens again. He's being abducted by aliens again.
Oh no. Kale has terrible news about the cubes.
What, have you also been playing the Genshin Impact?
Back to the butterfly house. Alright, looks like we lost all of our blessings. Which, I mean, I was kind of expecting that to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh. Hello. Okay.
Oh, Kale. You haven't played for a long time? Oh, goodness.
Martinez, what's going on here? Oh.
I did. That's the kind of thing you were looking for?
Yes. Let's hear what it has to say.
Wow, sounds like a bunch of fucking nothing.
Sounds like a bunch of shit.
I can make out words. Interloper. Madness. Infection.
I love how all that
Something
sounds.
is in the word that should not be. Something bad. That's why the spikes are occurring. I'm sure of it.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Well, thanks for the info. I'll bring back anything else I find.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Whatever you did in the word seems to have caused the house to react.
I dislike when the house reacts.
Well, that's unexpected.
We saw a whole movie about when that happened.
Well, correlation isn't necessarily causation, but you took down the faithless king.
I did do that.
Adding his relic to the converter seems to power up the bell chamber.
Well,
sure.
I should take a look.
Interesting. Whoa.
Sorry, whoa. I was about to just say, I'm just staring at how big Hellboy's titties are, and then that little hiccup happened in the game.
To isolate an echo of the owner within the house.
His ghost is trapped here?
No, I get my strongest readings of him near the Papillon chamber. I would guess Pasquale de Nevers didn't disappear. He's in the word. I guess he's been in there for 5 years.
Can't say I'm surprised. Guess he got stuck there like Lucky.
You're telling me that the butterfly house, there's the Papillon chamber inside the butterfly house? The butterfly house has a butterfly chamber?
There's no way.
What other butterfly shit does it have, anyway?
The cocoon room.
Why did you say that like Mr. Crocker? What the fuck?
Unironically, people have there's been Fairly Odd Parents fandom resurgence because of this new series,
which I've heard is pretty good.
I totally unexpected because Gage, have you engaged with any Fairly Odd Parents content that's been coming out since the series on Nickelodeon?
The last thing I ever saw with Fairly Odd Parents was the opening for the show when they added the second kid that Cosmo and Wanda got. Like, Timmy had to share his fairy godparents with another kid, and they redid the whole opening, and it seemed bad.
Oh. Now tell me, was this the original animated series, or was this one of the lovely, lovely live-action editions that Paramount has been doing?
This was the original animated series. I think it was like the last season before the animated series got canceled.
Good lord. I can't even imagine like what chaos that must have been, because it's like I'm not going back to rewatch Fairly Odd Parents. But I started to get confused after, like, okay, we all remember the Jimmy Neutron crossover.
Yes, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. And then Nickelodeon, I suppose, got some really good ideas, because they were like, we're going to continue Fairly Odd Parents, and we're going to make it live action.
Yeah, with Drake Bell and two of the actors from Seinfeld.
So that was a movie.
Yes.
That they began, and then there was a couple more movies.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was another live action series.
Yes, of course.
And this went on, I don't know how many seasons, but somehow there was one at all. And to which I was like, how the fuck is this still happening?
The implication that there is more than one is staggering.
Yes. So, how it... I don't know. Because I guess they assume that people will just watch any garbage that they put out. So they put out garbage. Because it's not like there was a fill-in live-action piece for Cosmo and Wanda. No, they were still these 2D little things flying around the live-action camera.
Mm-hmm.
How they pulled several live-action series out of their asses, I don't know. But now, after all that crap, we're back to animated Fairly Odd Parents, which is like... this is a new character.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scared to find out, like, what happened. Did Timmy die?
I think Timmy has a cameo in like the first episode, doesn't he? He's like a bus driver or something.
Oh my god.
I remember seeing like a schlubby looking character that looked like Timmy.
That is terrible. That is horrible. That's how they fucking, like, nod?
Genuinely, I don't know for sure.
Oh my god.
Although, all things considered, Timmy was kind of a shithead, so it's like, you know, whatever.
As most cartoon characters are.
Yeah. Remember that time he wished that everybody would stop aging? For like 50 years.
Like, horror movie. Actual horror movie.
And I can tell her flow is all wrong. She just needs a delicate touch to get things back to 100%.
Okay.
Like, I would like to see that episode of Fairly Odd Parents re-edited to have, like, Midsummer music. Because that is genuinely creepy. I've wished for everyone to stop aging for 50 years. So we've been stuck in, like, essentially a time loop.
There's something... I'm sorry... not to derail the Fairly Odd Parents conversation back to, you know, the game we're playing or anything.
Yes.
I think it's really funny to see BPRD agents wearing, like, BPRD t-shirts. There's something very funny about that to me.
Granted. It is canon.
Do you think they get those for free, or do they have to buy them at the BPRD gift store?
If we're talking, like, well, this was the 80s, everyone fucking had t-shirts, like, easily printed, so I imagine it was, like, free with your job.
Question. Do you know if there are any really good, like, BPRD logo mugs?
I think there might be an official one from Dark Horse themselves at this point. I'd have to double check, but I know that they put mugs out, and the only reason I know this is because I was like, I'm not gonna buy any of these because they don't look good.
So, okay. So, so I was having this thought the other day. Hello, Venom Lad. Welcome.
Oh, busted with the fucking FOP lore.
I think it was revealed that wasn't Timmy just someone who looks like him, but they do acknowledge he's in said universe. Don't quote me on this. There should be a Hellboy head-shaped mug.
Hey, actually...
He's got kind of a coffee mug-shaped head,
actually, Game Overhaul. There is. And I have it.
Oh.
It's official merch. It was from a couple of years ago. It was a tiki mug.
Ooh, okay. That's a good format for Hellboy's head. Tiki mug. No, what was I gonna say? I had this thought the other day. So I like having coffee mugs. I like coffee mugs. I have a lot of coffee mugs. And I'm always on the lookout for new coffee mugs that I really like that I want to get.
Me too. Me too.
Coffee mugs are one of my. Coffee mugs.
Why do we do this?
Listen.
I don't have room.
They are an eminently useful thing to have around. Because you always need something to drink out of. Also,
absolutely.
They just feel cool to drink out of. Like, they got the handle, you can like raise a toast. It's just like, or you can do the cool thing where you're not using the handle, you're just kind of gripping it around the like round part, and you're kind of like have the handle out while you're drinking it, so that you feel like a cool guy. But here's the thing, right?
Yes.
From the Fantastic Four. Every so often, I will see a coffee mug that has like a design on it. But the design is perpendicular to the handle. Like it's on the side of the mug opposite the handle.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, it's like, what? Like, how is anybody supposed to look at the funny picture I have on my coffee mug if it's pointing fucking that way?
Great question. I think we should murder everyone involved. No, I'm kidding.
Like,
tell you what, actually,
pictures
I
on
think this
coffee
is about...
mugs need to be parallel with the handle. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, I did find one eBay result. You may be the person who will buy this, because there are no other... oh god, all that tracking. Delete. Let's send that in chat.
Because, like, I remember I wanted to get, like, it's kind of a bummer that, like, Remedy Games doesn't have, like, their own store anymore, because I really wanted a Federal Bureau of Control mug.
Oh.
But I think that those had the issue of it was, like, on the opposite side of the mug from the handle. Ooh, Hellboy coffee mug cup, white ceramic, brand new, Bureau Paranormal, SHYRK Defense.
Listen.
It's kind of a nice looking mug, though.
That is closest to what you're going to be able to find.
That's not bad.
That's available currently, because it appears all other official outlets for Hellboy mug merchandise are sold out.
$13.50 with free shipping isn't bad, honestly.
I would encourage it.
Not now, but maybe. I'll have to think about that. We have a whole fucking new room to explore. We have to talk to people. Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, we got a dude. He's
Waiting
got glasses.
Waiting.
Hellboy.
There we go. Benson!
How was your journey into the Wyrd?
Benson!
Honestly, didn't care for it much. Locals were real unfriendly.
But fascinating, I am sure. I have so many questions.
How was being bound to an etheric tether? Pretty impressed Altman managed to cook one up so quickly. Could you feel a physical pull back here? Did it kind of flop around?
I like this one.
Didn't notice it after a while. Not until I got hit anyway.
Tethers are a key part of the lore surrounding astral travel.
The lore!
Conventional wisdom
The
suggests that if it
lore!
is destroyed, one is lost in the astral plane for all eternity.
That sounds bad.
That's reassuring.
The fact that breaking it didn't lead to being stuck in some kind of gray, endless limbo is good, right?
I take my dubs when I can get them.
New world to investigate. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
They certainly said that in 1982.
Yes. Oh, hey, her texture's loaded in properly.
All right, hey.
Hey, girl, hey. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's an indie game.
It's forgiven.
We can cut them some slack.
Oh, hey, actually,
corresponds to somewhere in our world.
So,
I'm trying to figure out exactly.
That's cool. That's on sale on.
Imagery and the style of armor.
So, Things from Another World is where I used to get my comic books delivered.
Psychic spike report in Italy.
But they always had like Hellboy merch.
Yeah.
So it appears they're selling the official mugs for a percentage off.
Oh. Surely it's at least a hypothesis. It's Krakow. I bet you dollars to crackers.
Dollars to crackers.
It's, you know what? It's been a second since I heard that phrase that I forgot it was real.
What do we got here? What's this?
Dollars to crackers.
Looks like this is just weird shit that we can find in the Wyrd, but I don't have anything currently.
Little trinkets.
That is a terrible looking fire. That is a sad looking fire.
It's a sad little Mignola fire.
Oh. Hang in there, buddy. Oh. Hey, what do we got here?
Oh, they have a flask set.
Oh.
Ooh,
VPRD can increase the durability of the tether by enhancing it with Shakti shards.
Shakti shards. See, I was just gonna call them balls, but...
Ain't Shakti that chick from Star Wars?
I reckon.
Okay, so this is another pretty classic roguelite sort of thing where any sort of health upgrades that we get in the Wyrd are going to be specific to that excursion, but we can come back here and buy a permanent health increase, or we can buy a boost to our heavy attack. But there is a thing over here I want to take a look at first. Repel Charm creates a shockwave that pushes nearby enemies away. Ooh. That could be useful.
Don't you want to draw the enemies towards you so you can hit them?
Yeah, but like if I get like overwhelmed, it's good for like crowd control. I am going to go ahead and do the health increase.
Yes.
Because that is 30. So that gives me room to get either the Repel Charm or... I think I'm going to go ahead and do the heavy attack upgrade.
Alright.
Alright, so...
We've got options.
Ooh. Survive fatal damage a limited number of times per visit to the Wyrd. Okay. That might be something to aim for next.
As long as we remember.
Yes. Which I almost certainly won't.
Guaranteed.
There's a different entrance to each Wyrd realm at the Butterfly House Bell Chamber. Okay, that's cool. Boop. Alright. Okay, we got a new bell chamber. Let's see where this goes. Well, oh.
Ooh.
Okay, new environment. Let's do this.
I like
Let's
that.
McFucking go.
How far we get this time?
Green.
I do like green. Oh. Well then. Oh, you've sent me another Hellboy mug. Hold on.
I sent that link and then I read more below the listing. And it said it's a special order that takes 15 to 30 days.
Yeah.
I guess they have to make it and then send it to the factory distribution center.
Yeah, it says item is currently not available, but we will special order a copy from our supplier if you choose to order it from us today. Delivery will be delayed while the special order is processed and shipped from our supplier to our warehouse.
This is always like the crap with any good.
Sealy Woodland.
Now we're getting into the references.
We get some Fae shit up in this bitch.
Because the Sealy and Unsealy quartz already exist in Hellboy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Clues and fragments litter the word. Collecting these whispers and strands for the BPRD to decipher can help uncover secrets. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, because in the earlier volumes, when the story cuts away to that group of people talking amongst themselves about him, that was the Sealy court.
You are old for a mortal.
Thanks?
You have also seen many evils come and go.
Old for a mortal. Isn't he like 40 at this point?
Place as it is now, so
Yes.
He's not that old.
No.
we shall one day find ourselves
Not at all.
of this dark river.
Not exactly proactive as solutions go.
You are old for a mortal. I am like 40.
That's so mean.
I'm not even middle-aged. Well, maybe for the 80s. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Fortune Aura this time. Because I want to try and see if I can buy one of those ramen bricks this time around.
Yes. I would like some more ramen snack.
I see. We love the Fae. We love the Fae. No, we don't. Okay. We got big fucked up wolf guy. Dodge sideways under certain attacks to avoid damage.
That's right. There is a werewolf.
Ow. Fuck.
Venom Lad. You're 20? Damn, you old as dirt. You sure you don't need a cane? Careful, there's a draft. It might carry you away because you're made of dust.
Oh, shit. Ah! Perfect parry. Gun!
Here's my best parry. Gun!
The ultimate spell. Are you ready to meet God?
Shit. So, judging by the stuff back at the Butterfly House dictating there are 3 more worlds to go to?
Seemingly, yes.
It is an indie game, so... I mean, it would be annoying if there were, like, 10.
Oh my god, there's a fucked up were-rabbit. You seeing that?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm on board.
Let's freaking go.
Bunny!
The bunny.
Who's the bunny?
Bunny, but wrong.
This bunny got fucking mushrooms on it looks like? I love this. This is great.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, these guys behind me are causing me issues and upsetting me. Oh, that's so fucking... That was cool. I liked that.
Also, the fucking palette in this stage
is immaculate.
So good.
Like, okay. Mechanically, the enemies haven't been too different from area to area, but the art style is doing a lot of work here.
Yeah.
And I have to give it credit for that. Oh yeah, the trees have eyes.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
The trees have ears. They should have eyes.
You're looking at me. Alright. I haven't found a key yet, so I'm not going to be able to get in here.
Not unless you were to shove your giant fist through that hole, but you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, no. It's not the right material.
Mm-mm.
If it was rubber, then, like, you know, maybe, but... Okay, hold on.
Yeah, something like stretchy. I don't know.
Silicone,
I was talking
perhaps?
about rubber. Rubber and holes.
Hey, don't you run from me.
Can't wait to see what the boss here is.
Oh god, it just poisoned me with its mushrooms.
Oh Christ.
That's pretty good, though. I think that's neat.
This game got poisoned. Ooh.
I'm appreciating the unique animations quite a bit.
About time.
Alright, so I don't have to recover health right now. Like, right now I'm doing pretty good health-wise. So I don't need to head that way. So it looks like this is the next direction we're going in. This isn't proving to be too challenging so far.
Yeah, I noticed at the start of the game there was not a difficulty setting.
Yeah, generally speaking, I don't think games like this like have difficulty settings normally, but I don't like I've mentioned before, I don't really play a lot of roguelikes or roguelites really ever. So,
No, yeah, not my thing either. Like, I enjoyed watching my friend play Hades because it's just like the game is so fucking like visually good.
mm-hmm. Alright. And here we go. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Did we loop around? Wait a second. Yeah, we looped back, it looks like.
Oh dear.
Okay. I do appreciate that the gates remain open, and the direction that the doors are open kind of shows, like, what path you took.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we can go back this way. Alright, I think this was the way to the... Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. So maybe we head towards the recovery room. Maybe there'll be another door out of that. We got whatever the hell this is. Oh, it's a key!
A small key, totally not from Legend of Zelda.
Nice. Definitely not. But that does mean... Hold on. Ah!
It was a pillar full of money.
Here we go. Hello, sir.
Hello. Please die.
Bam.
We're done here.
Right, let's go ahead and just pick all this up. Please and thank you.
I keep thinking those are like game coins, but it's toughness recovery shit.
I think so, yeah. Okay. Hello? What are you?
Uh-huh.
I gotta go take a look at that. Hold on. Oh god, my gun's not loaded. I forgot to load it.
Classic Hellboy blunder.
Is that like a bear or something? Whoa.
Oh my god,
Ow.
it's a warthog.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm in trouble though.
Holy shit.
Throw. Perfect pitch. Anyway.
Holy shit.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad piggy.
Night.
Okay, what were the white ones again? Was this a blessing? I think this is a blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing. Whoa!
Oh.
Trap!
You done set off a dang trap.
Don't like that. She was T-posing for a second. I saw that. I saw that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Please. Please. Oh,
hold on.
I hope to God that comes back up on the video capture and on the vid, so I can go frame by frame, because I missed it.
I can't record video in this game.
Really?
Yes, unfortunately.
What the fuck? Wait, how's anyone supposed to play this and, like, put it on YouTube?
Well, I can't record it with the Switch record button.
Well,
like I can take screenshots and stuff. Like I could do this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Fist power.
More fist.
Okay.
Excellent.
I'll go ahead and unlock this. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're not gonna acknowledge it. We're just gonna keep going.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh. Balls.
Ah, balls.
Alright, we got more balls. See, I wasn't just having, like, a ball obsession earlier in this stream. There are balls in this game. And holes.
I'm sorry, I completely blanked out after ball obsession. What did you say? Lore discovered!
I should ask Mads about this later.
We found lore!
Let me repeat myself.
Yeah, go for it.
This game doesn't just have holes, it also has balls.
Good to know.
Shh. About to say, like, are you okay?
Oh boy.
Alright, so that's the ascension circle. Or descension, I suppose.
Yeah, because we're gonna just fucking fall. Whee!
He fucking be fallen.
This is one of those games that, like, I look at it and I look at kind of how janky it gets, and you know, in certain games, just because of like money and time put into them, a lot of times like I'll be just like, oh, this is janky and bad and everything. But other times, you know, I'll look at it and I'll be like, you know what? It's an absolute miracle that any video game ever gets made. So I can't be too upset. Like, this game got some jank.
It's almost not noticeable. I don't know.
But like, in its Sealy Court.
Jeez.
In its defense, it is an indie game. It is a miracle that any video game ever gets made. And also, I am playing the Switch version.
Oh. So, not on PC.
No.
What do you think of Scheherazade? Aren't they silly?
Non-binary.
Not really.
Non-binary.
They stumbled down here centuries ago and wove such marvelous tales, we just couldn't let them go. So now they weave while
And be mentioned!
everyone is happy.
Non-binary icon.
Definition of happy.
Hellboy, fuck!
Scheherazade.
There it is. All right, let's increase toughness this time. Let's try that. Lore? Oh, lore?
Oh, lore?
Oh, lore? Hi, everybody. My name Hellboy. I'm gonna beat you up now. No hard feelings. It seems like there's like damage bonuses that we get by like really wailing on dudes. That are represented by said dudes having a bunch of swords stuck in them. See that?
I see. That's so fucking cool, though.
I forget, does he use a sword in Crooked Man at any point?
No, but the priest had the shovel.
That's true.
Which I was like, oh, please. Please, I want to see the shovel.
The shovel's really good, is the thing.
And you know what they had? They had the fucking shovel.
They had the shovel. It'd be weird if they didn't, admittedly.
It'd be a little web of weird if they did not.
It's kind of a central artifact of the Crooked Man. Oh, hello. Bunny. Get back here, Bunny. Come here.
It's like Ash Williams has a shotgun. And the priest from Crooked Man, he has a shovel.
He do be having that shovel, though. I'm about to get my fucking ass handed to me, oh god.
Oh no. Oh nar.
Oh. Hold on, let me just...
Did that thing just fucking hurt itself by crashing through that?
I don't know. Ow.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, we got some money that we can pick up. Cool, cool, awesome, cool. Let's go this way. We're just opening door. Hold up. Wait. Come on. Come on. Please. There we go. All right. This is a long hallway.
Would not be surprised if What a Thrill started playing.
Ooh, there's something fucking in here.
Ooh. It's smoking.
Ow. Okay. Hello, sir. Ow! Alright. Sidestep. Oh, no! I didn't sidestep. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Yeah, I just want to... We're done. We're done. I'm good. I don't want to worry about it. Okay, what the fuck is this?
Let's find out.
Some kind of ward here. Can't get
through. No.
Requires big key.
Kale is right. It's a bong. Hellboy about to hit the bong and the word.
All right, Hellboy, shove your whole fucking head in there. Breathe deep.
You know, he smokes cigarettes, but not once in the comics has he ever encountered, like, somebody giving him weed, personally.
A shame, really.
Marijuana has appeared in Hellboy before. But Hellboy has never smoked a doobie.
A shame, really.
If I were in charge of a Hellboy comic, I would at least do my due diligence to make sure that Hellboy smokes a big bong.
Hellboy, Abe, and Liz is the dream blunt rotation.
They're the 80s. Like, they're all together in the fucking 80s. There definitely would have been some sort of drugs going around at the burper.
Some kind of weird demon drug.
Oh, yes. You could say it's the devil's lettuce.
Oh, shit! Ow, fuck. I can't fucking see anything.
Oh,
throw.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Fuck you.
I was gonna say, no. Does this game have bad camera shit? No.
Let me just... Oh, shit. Haha! Haha! I really don't want to deal with your nonsense, thank you.
Your rabbit nonsense.
Well, that was the warthog.
Your warthog nonsense.
Your warthog wash. I did it. I'm the best.
I'm the best.
Okay, what the fuck? Ooh, we have a challenge. Are you asking for a challenge? Oh, okay. Oh, hey now. You're
an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
What does it look like I'm doing? I have been playing this entire time. Bam. Ooh. Just bopped him one. Ah, fuck.
That's all for you.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Big key!
Big key. They have little key and big key.
We got big key. We got big boom key.
Go mega big boom.
Oh, big boom. Now I just need to fucking remember where the fucking big key thing was. Hold on. Okay, we've circled back, so we should be able to find it. I could really go for like a map function. Ow. a map would not go unwanted. Oh, hey, little key. I didn't even realize this was here.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? It's kind of nice. I got the, oh, hold up. There we go. I got the collector's edition for the physical copy of Web of Wyrd on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And the art book opens with a Mignola illustration of Lance Reddick.
Oh. I think he may have posted that online. I'm not sure.
Is very touching.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on a second.
Like, goddamn, what a fucking, like, legendary actor to get to voice Hellboy.
Yeah.
If we haven't already, like, praised him enough during this stream.
Oh, he's fantastic, quite honestly. And, like, also, again, another very accomplished voice actor. Just kind of in general. Like, I know, like, a lot of folks know him for, like, film roles, but, like, also just goddamn. The voice acting that man has done has been fantastic in the past.
Yeah. I mostly know him from film and TV stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It just, if anyone watching has not yet watched the Eric Andre show, please,
oh my God. please
go to the Eric Andre bit where he interviews Lance Reddick.
I remember when he passed the... there were people posting the fucking clip of him being like, I wish I was LeVar Burton.
Please.
It's such a good bit.
You need a new desk.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. It's just how clearly you can tell when actors were in on the bit and when some were told nothing.
Okay, get all my toughness back. Alright, looks like... Oh my God, it looks like the store thing is the only way that we got to go.
The only way out is through the perfume department.
Oh.
I tell you, as a person with like a heightened sense of olfactory, going through perfume departments or near them is actual hell on earth.
Oh yeah. All right. So this is what these are. Blessings of Verdandi. The Norn personifying the present, middle, and immediacy believes that warriors press their advantage and watch their enemies burn. We can increase our max ammo capacity with this. The D20. While afflicted, Blessings of Devano. Okay. So, if we put this on the fist blessing that we've got right now, means that, oh God, am I gonna sneeze? Means that afflicted enemies take more attack damage with each subsequent hit, which I think is the sword thing that we've been seeing.
Maybe?
We can replace that where damage dealt by an enemy is reflected back to them. I am taking a lot of hits.
That is kind of cool.
But we can also put that on our pistol.
Now, how often do you find yourself using the pistol?
Well, here's the thing. It seems like it is a passive buff. We don't necessarily need to use... Oh.
I needed that.
Whoops.
He said he needed it.
I thought that would give me, like, the option to choose it instead of just being a recovery. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Oh, that's a quality. That's a quality of life change that should have happened.
It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. We're doing all right. We're doing all right for ourselves. There is also just another blessing door over here. So let's go this way and see what it wants to give us. Shall we die?
Please help. Please help me.
Please give me a blessing. Charizard? Oh.
Shape a tale more than plot or character.
That's nice. Thank you? Well, let's upgrade that. Why not? I like doing more damage the more I beat the shit out of guys. That's fun. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this challenge. Bad guys!
Bad guys!
Okay, that's one down. Oh! No. No. Oh, is that it? Oh, shit. Alright.
That's all of them. About time.
Okay.
Never know what might come in handy.
So, I don't think there was a way out of the blessing room, but it does appear that there's a way out of this one. Do I not have... I don't have a small key, I guess. I thought I had... No, wait, I did use that to open something earlier. That's right. I remember now. Okay. Don't need that, because I fucking bought the... Ooh, boss! Let's see what we got for a boss here. Oh. Hello.
Blood sweet, eyes bright.
Ooh, okay.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Hello.
Really don't like the way this is going. Can we just skip to the part where you attack me?
Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Meta. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Whoa. Fuck. Aha!
Aha! Now remember, there will be a phase 2.
Ow. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, let's go. Phase 2. Aha! Sidestepped. Parried! Oop. Knocked back. Sidestep. Oh. Okay, never mind. Ow! Where the fuck did that come from? Shoots you. Shoots you.
Shoots you with gun.
Shoots you. Huh! Big damage.
Hell yeah. Oh, she's got big bird feet.
Oh shit, there's other enemies here.
Oh no, I hate that. I hate that.
She's got
boss
ads.
Battles.
Okay. Oh, you're still here. Oh no, nope.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I was about to say, please explode.
Hello.
Ooh.
Punched her right in the tid. That was her weak point.
Yeah, I think so.
Mine now.
Actually, this is completely random, but this is making me think of Sly Cooper for some reason.
That is completely random.
Can you consider Sly Cooper a roguelike?
He is a dashing rogue.
He is.
But I haven't played enough Sly Cooper to really know for sure.
Sly Cooper 1 was more like a hallway.
Mm.
There are lots of like pathways in this.
This is true. This is true. All right, let's head back to the butterfly house. Objective completed. Whee!
I enjoy how the text is unreadable for a microsecond.
I enjoy the way he gets fucking yanked up into the air. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Tell me, does this have autosave?
Let's find out together.
Oh, no. Dude.
Hold on. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god, please.
Video game. Well, I was planning on stopping tonight around that time anyway, so...
This is true, but...
Because we've been going for a bit.
It has been a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Atlas Sisters.
Wondering where it's going to drop us.
Where are we dropping, boys? I'm so scared right now. I'm shaking in my little feety paws.
Alright, let's see. Continue run? Where does it continue the run from?
Please be after the boss.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Butterfly house?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
This is the moment of truth. Fuck yeah!
Oh, thank God! And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, soundboard clapping.
I just clicked on settings.
You brought something for me?
Soundboard.
The flames of disaster!
I want you to know that I have all of the soundboard muted, so I can't hear what they're doing.
Oh boy.
And grief. So much sadness. So much loss. Is Deneva? He's
there it is.
A little girl. But she's not here. So much pain. It is like a disease. The word is reacting. Thrashing and silence.
Wow, that sounded pretty intense. So the interloper is Denver? Huh. Guess a place like the Wyrd would react well to insanity.
No wonder its stories are so dark now. Whatever his intentions, Deneva is a problem. We have to stop
it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Stop it.
Thanks again.
Oh, by the way.
Okay.
It reconfigured.
We have a new room.
This is getting to be a habit.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Hey, Martinez.
Yeah.
I found out a little more from the house. The architect was Claude Fayette Bragdon.
Why do I know that name?
He was a member of Blavatsky's Theosophy Society. Wrote books on the
These are all words that mean things to me.
And magic.
Absolutely.
Okay, that explains a lot, actually. Thanks. You should let our folklorists know.
There's still a lot of work to do.
All right, let's go ahead. Oh.
I almost prefer the out of focus stuff.
Don't like looking into her eyes. Oh.
No. almost no characters have visible eyes. There's sometimes they do, but not very much.
I think they're supposed to have the
Does that
loaded
mean-
textures during some of these dialogue scenes.
Does that mean this character? If you move.
Father, don't creep up on a girl like that.
I walked up to you very slowly.
Creeping really isn't something I can do.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I could wear a bell if that'd help.
God,
Oh,
help.
don't do it.
Why
Don't
is
do
my
it. Catboy, Hellboy.
Malice?
Hellcat boy.
With a big bell collar.
Hold on. Hey.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
Alright, nothing up here. Let's go downstairs. I guess while we're exploring, I do want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. I'd like to thank Molly for joining me. Thank you, Molly.
Absolutely. Any freaking time.
I am enjoying this. It looks like we've got a fair bit more to go here, just based on a quick glance around, like, at what seems to be our progression. So it looks like we've got at least, I would say at least 1 or 2 more streams potentially.
How many more slots were there in the artifact zone?
There were 2 more.
Possibly we could get this done in 1 more stream.
Maybe. What's this?
I didn't believe that this was going to be a very long one. Not like Asylum Seeker.
Not like Asylum Seeker, no.
Wait, not like Asylum Seeker.
There you go. Alright, interact. I just want to see what else we can do here. Ooh, revive.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
I want that. Also, Kaylin, I know we haven't talked in a while, but it's okay. We can talk anytime. Because that's what being friends is all about.
Mm-hmm. Got a new door. Let's get a glimpse at what the next area is going to look like.
Yeah.
It's got blue. Ooh.
Ooh. Buildings. Rain. Italy.
Suburbs.
Italy.
Italy. Okay.
Oceanic horrors beyond comprehension. You're correct.
What is the next thing that I have to say? Art for the stream. My stuff was done by Audrey and B of Team Capel. You can find on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, VGen, Blue Sky at Team Capel. That's TEAMCATPLE. You should commission them. Use their commission form on VGen. Don't email them. Molly, where can people find you? You did your art.
You know what? These days, guess what? We can go to Blue Sky.
You can go to Blue Sky.
I'm on Blue Sky. Everyone can go there. I am there at Ginger is a Spice on Blue Sky. Granted, I haven't stopped posting to Twitter, but are we really going to pay attention to Twitter right now? I don't think so.
I haven't started posting to Blue Sky yet. I'm on there, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Phoenix.
What else?
Oh, Phoenix.
Me.
You're here at the end.
You can.
Phoenix is here.
Hi, Phoenix. You can find me on Twitter and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can find me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen.
Excellent. That is excellent to hear.
Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy XIV. We are continuing the Stormblood patches. Friday, I am going to be busy on Saturday. So Friday will probably be us continuing... Kale, 5.2 is Shadowbringers. Get it together. Sorry. No, what was I saying? Friday, I will be continuing Silent Hill 4 so that we can hopefully get that closed out prior to Silent Hill 2 Remake coming out. So I hope you'll tune in for that.
That's right. That is soon.
It is very soon. But
almost forgot about it.
Almost.
But
I won't let you.
You rascal.
But yeah, I am going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.